Football, a simple word that carries immense weight in our community. In St. Mary Parish, it's more than just a game. It's a tradition, a way of life that binds us together. Every Friday night, our community gathers under the bright stadium lights, where legends are born and heroes rise. The roar of the crowd, the thrill of a touchdown, the pride in our hearts. It's all part of the magic that high school football brings to our lives. Here, at St. Mary Parish, football is woven into the very fabric of our community. It's a thread that connects us. It's about more than just the wins and losses. It's about the journey, the effort, and the spirit of competition. Think back to the legends who once wore the jerseys of our local high schools. Their stories are etched in our history. Names like Geisler, Marshall, Hilliard, and Coleman, they're not just players, they're icons. Their legacies inspire us all. Each season, new faces emerge, young stars ready to make their mark, eager to follow in the footsteps of those who came before them. And we, at KQKI 95.3 FM, along with the community of St. Mary Parish, stand by them, cheering them on every step of the way. Here's to the champions of St. Mary Parish. Let's make history. Let's continue to build on our legacy of excellence and create new legends for the future. It is now time to present to you tonight's game and the beginning of the 2024 high school football season.
And good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Brian Protich along with Robbie Bowers. We have Brady Borrell, Matthew Protich. We have Braden Borrell and also Parker Spivey. We are live here from Berwick. Week 1 of the 2024 high school football season. Morgan City Tigers taking on the Berwick Panthers tonight in week 1. When we return, it's pregame right here on 95.3 FM KQKI.
And Brian, we want to thank our sponsors for making high school football possible on KQKI. State Farm agent Dwayne Scott, Carol Fultz, John Cart, Dickie Fitzgerald, Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, Thibodeau Regional Medical Center, Hargrave Funeral Home, Bayou Bend Health System, Central Boat Rentals, Intimore Incorporated, Oshner Health System, Shoney's of Morgan City, Hallamore Shipyard, GJ Curbside, Taco Bell, AJ Doman, Chevrolet, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, Conrad Shipyard, Charlie's Pawn Shop, Tesh Action Clinic, Lafayette Electric, also Wapaho Letterbox Rentals, and St. Mary Golf and Country Club. We'll be right back. 95.3 FM KQKI and on the KQKI Digital Video Network.
So I switched my insurance to State Farm, and get this, I talked to an actual State Farm agent who lives in my actual town, and get this, my actual agent in my actual town gave me actual help with the coverage I needed. And get this, my actual agent in my actual town who gave me actual help actually knows my name. And get this, they actually say it's called service.
Call State Farm agents John Cart and Carol Fultz in Bayou Vista and Dickie Fitzgerald and Dwayne Scott in Morgan City today.
Are you looking to improve your health and wellness? The experts at Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance can help you achieve the lifestyle you strive for, all while reducing your pain. We can get you on the road to recovery from an injury or surgery, with or without a physician's referral, at our state-of-the-art facility located at 611 Brashear Avenue in Morgan City. If you're looking for a healthier, stronger, and more active and pain-free lifestyle, call Core at 985-384-1999.
Every year, thousands of men confront an unexpected reality, a prostate cancer diagnosis. But there's hope right here close to home at Thibodeau Regional Cancer Institute, where our diagnostic tools and therapies are rivaled only by our compassion and dedication. Men, it's important to know your risk and talk with your doctor about prostate cancer screening. And if you need us, Thibodeau Regional Cancer Institute is here for you. To learn more about prostate cancer risk, go to ThibodeauProstateCancerRisk.com.
Hargrave Funeral Home is dedicated to providing personal, compassionate care and attention to detail at an affordable price. Hi, I'm Candace Dinger, Area Manager for Hargrave Funeral Home. We welcome you to call us at 985-384-8605 to schedule a tour and see firsthand how we are committed to offering excellent service, unique tributes, and affordable prices at Hargrave Funeral Home, 1031 Victor 2 Boulevard in Morgan City.
Central Boat Rentals, locally owned and operated, has been providing safe, reliable, and cost-efficient marine transportation services to the Gulf Coast since 1967. They offer a wide array of vessels, barges, repair facilities, and docks. Central Boat Rentals is a proven service provider, employer, and community partner in South Louisiana. Good luck to our local students and athletes in the classroom and on the field. From your total marine service provider, Central Boat Rentals.
Intermore started in 1974 in Amelia, Louisiana as a small oilfield services company providing personnel and equipment to serve the offshore drilling industry. Intermore is now one of the largest offshore oilfield mooring companies in the world, but its local roots run deep with offices right here in Morgan City employing over 150 employees in their offshore, fabrication, and shore-based facilities. Intermore Incorporated is a proud supporter of our local schools and athletes and wishes them the best of luck in their endeavors on and off the field.
Golf is one of the most popular sports around. That's why Bogey Free Golf and St. Mary Golf and Country Club are together in your backyard in Berwick. Let Bogey Free Golf repair your clubs or set you up with a new set. Head out to play a round of golf on the best 9-hole course around at St. Mary Golf and Country Club. The best of both worlds are together in one location. Bogey Free Golf and St. Mary Golf and Country Club, located across from Berwick High School.
Back here in Berwick, welcome in State Farm High School football game of the week right here on 95.3 FM. And let's go now to our very own Robbie Betty Bowers. He's going to talk about both of these teams here in the pregame. First, let's start with Morgan City, Betty.
Well, it's week one, Brian. We're excited to be here. I had the privilege to talk to Coach Mark Danos, first-year head coach of Morgan City High. We discussed last year versus this year. Last year, the Tigers went 3-7. This year, they have 5 seniors on the roster. He said it's a blend of youth, and it's just going to take patience and time. They will be running a spread offense, but it will look like a wing tee at times. He talked about some of the players to watch on offense is obviously the quarterback, Macaruso, the running back, Wilkerson, and the wide receiver, Bias. And A.J. Bourgeois, he said he's going to play both ways, and they're just going to try to get his hands on the ball as much as they can in space. And, of course, like I said, Bourgeois plays defense as well. And he's pretty happy about a defensive lineman, Torres, and a decent defensive back, Hayes. He expects big things out of. And, they don't have a big roster, but, and especially for tonight, we don't expect to see a whole lot of throwing.
Right.
I think both teams are going to establish a run. And me and Brian was talking about how pretty the field looked before the game. It's already getting rutted up pretty good.
Yeah, it really is. And that's just pregame. So expect this field to look pretty rough come the end of tonight. Of course, a tropical disturbance looming off along the coast just south of us. Not really expected to become anything strong, but there is a possibility of some development. A cold front will come through on Saturday and kind of push that system out. But in the meantime, Betty, this is what you got to deal with, right? It's a lot of rain. It's been raining for the entire day. And you're right. It's going to be who can establish the run here in this ball game that's going to win it, because like you said, really we don't expect to see a whole lot of passing here tonight.
Yeah, and one thing you got to emphasize to your players is to hold on to the football. Squeeze it tight. It's going to be slippery. And to be honest, Brian, in high school, I really enjoyed playing in bad weather. I thought it was kind of
I know you did. You were the one that slid off to the sidelines, right?
Oh, yeah.
In the water?
Do the belly flop. That's before I actually had a belly.
I remember doing that. Yeah, absolutely. We're going to go ahead and take a timeout. It is the State Farm High School football game of the week right here on 95.3 FM KQKI. When we return, Betty talks Berwick. Back in a moment.
The Bayou Bend Fitness Center is excited to announce that membership for everyone is now as low as $30 per month, no matter where you live. Now is the perfect time to join and take advantage of our state-of-the-art facility featuring cardio and weight equipment, indoor pools, group exercise classes, childcare, and more. For more information about membership or to join, call 337-413-5106 or stop by 1029 Northwest Boulevard in Franklin today. Some conditions do apply.
If you haven't checked out Shoney's new theme meals yet, you need to bring the family in and give them a try. Shoney's is offering new flavors at everyone's favorite all-you-can-eat fresh food bar every day of the week. Each day, they're cooking up fresh new options like grilled backyard barbecue items, yum, to Flavor Fiesta with Mexican-inspired flavors, as well as dinner Italiano, packed with authentic pastas and other Italian specialties. Make sure to check them out at Shoney's of Morgan City today.
Halamar Shipyard, locally owned and operated by the Hidalgo and Wiggins families, serves the marine industry by offering new construction, conversion, and repair services with top quality workmanship. Halamar Shipyard is founded on the principles and commitment of providing a safe work environment for their family of employees and being a leader and supporter in our local community. Good luck to our local students and athletes from Halamar Shipyard in Morgan City.
Who dat gonna deliver them groceries? G&J Curbside. Just visit gjcurbside.com to shop and place your order for either curbside pickup or delivery. For everything your family needs, it's all at gjcurbside.com. Check out their time-saving meal kits for your family, or for entertaining, seafood boil kits. How about grilling kits for your tailgating, plus much more. G&J Curbside also offers delivery of alcohol. Check them out at gjcurbside.com. That's gjcurbside.com. Who dat?
Tired of going to get a new car only be told we sold it yesterday or charged extra fees? Come on down to AJ Doman Chevrolet, South Louisiana's fastest growing Chevrolet dealership, where we make the customer our top priority.
No credit, bad credit, we can help. We say yes when others say no.
Come do business with a company that'll be here today and tomorrow. AJ Doman Chevrolet, serving the area for 38 years at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge in Berwick.
Less is more? No, more is more. That's why Taco Bell's new $7 Luxe Cravings box is stacked with all your cheesy, crunchy favorites. Think a beefy 5-layer burrito, a double-stacked taco, a Chalupa Supreme, chips and nacho cheese sauce, and a drink for just $7. Live Luxe for less at Taco Bell and sign up for rewards to earn free food. At participating Taco Bell stores for a limited time only while supplies last. Price and participation vary. Drinks exclude freezes. Tax extra. Rewards program subject to terms and conditions. Points earned on qualifying purchases.
DoorDash delivery available.
Back here in Berwick, let's go to Betty now. He's going to talk a little bit about the Berwick Panthers for tonight's football game. Betty?
Yeah, a couple days ago I got to get with Coach Craig Walker. We kind of discussed last season. They went 2-8. Wasn't what they were looking for. They missed the playoffs. He's hoping to get back this year. They actually have 15 seniors on the roster, which is quite a bit senior class, which means you're going to have a lot of experience on the field, and you shouldn't get those freshman, sophomore mistakes. You know, it's been there, kind of done that. Talked to Coach, and he told me some of the offensive players to watch for is, of course, quarterback Crapel, 2-year starter. He's got plenty of experience. Each year he seems to mature and gain a little bit more. And, of course, he's got one of his favorite receivers, Whipple. He's a senior. And, Donnie Adams, offensive lineman, Caden Leonard. Cole Morris, cold as ice at running back. It's always special for me to watch him play. He's been baseball starter for 3 years and football starter for 3 years. And, of course, you got number 18, Sampe Jr., that's going to get a lot of action in the backfield.
And, of course, it's going to be a wet night. They are pumping some of the water off of the field. It's been a process ever since we've been here this afternoon. They've been pumping this. So I don't know how much it'll help, but it'll keep maybe a foot or two dry, you know. We also have a special guest with us, J.P. Henry.
What's up?
How are you, sir?
I'm good, man. I miss y'all.
Long time no here. What was it? We were in Sulphur, right?
Well, we did speak on Sulphur, but it was the series before. Where we were at, I can't remember where.
Oh, that was Jewel Sumner.
Jewel Sumner, yes, when I did the games with y'all.
And
yes.
that was fantastic.
Yep.
And look, we kind of gotten some things with fans in them and things like that. So
because we had a little.
Oh, right. We had heating issues.
So you ain't got no heat problem tonight.
No, not at all. Give us your take on the Berwick Panthers this year. What you think? I guess, preseason prediction is.
Yeah, last week I was able to go to the Jamboree, and like Robbie was saying, like Betty was saying, the key players to look at from what I've seen last week is definitely Evan Crapel, Carter Whipple, Sampe. Look, those boys came out physical. Well, all of them did, but they came out physical last week. Very surprising to me because I had heard that we're going to be it's going to be a slow start from what I heard, but they played very physical last week in the Jamboree and ended up getting the win at 6-0. Yeah. And they looked like they ran the ball well with Sampe. Sampe, he runs the ball very, very hard.
And that's something they're going to have to do here tonight.
Yes.
So.
Slop fest on the field. I mean, like you said, it's going to be hard to hold on to the ball. It won't be much passing, that's for sure.
And also want to mention, too, Nicholls State plays LSU tomorrow night. Or, I'm sorry, Saturday night. I'm thinking it's Friday. Saturday night, 6:30. Tell us a little bit about Jaden.
How did I know this was going to come up?
So I made the trip to Ruston last week, man. We were so excited. Jaden's on special teams. He's on the kickoff return, punt team. He's going to get his shot to play on the big stage Saturday night at Death Valley.
That is so cool.
We're excited for him. We're excited. I mean, obviously my great nephew, but obviously a Berwick kid playing on the next level in football. Right. I don't think we've seen that in a long time, if we've seen it in a while,
Exactly.
And you know what's better than his athletic ability? He's a good person.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's a good kid. And
he's been working out, too. He's solid.
Look, they put them on – I did learn that. I mean, they put them on serious strengthening stuff, where they in the weight room all the time. I think he's probably, from what I'm hearing from some of the coaches, he's one of the strongest kids on the team, man.
I ran into him a while back. And, yeah, he's buff.
Look, they say he's one of the strongest kids on the team. So, look, I mean, this year it looks like he's not – I mean, he'll be on special teams, kickoff return. Not sure if he'll ever get to see the field this year as far as running the ball and all that. Possible, depends on how the games go, that kind of stuff. So I think he'll be great. I think he's considered a redshirt freshman.
Well,
so he's still got 4 years.
That's right. So. And sometimes it takes some time, but when the opportunity comes, you seize it.
Yes.
So.
Yep.
There we go. Thank you so much, JP. Appreciate you.
Thank you, man.
We're going to go ahead and take a quick timeout. When we return, we will have the national anthem and prayer.
What's that?
It's the State Farm High School football game of the week. I almost said baseball. Almost said baseball, fellas.
We'll get back in the groove.
But it's a high school football game of the week right here on 95.3 FM, KQKI, Bayou Vista, Morgan City, Louisiana.
Life is
at Oxner Health.
Some good, some not so good. It's why your State Farm agent is there with good neighbor service and surprisingly great rates for everyone. At State Farm, you get great service and great rates so you can be prepared for all of life's surprises. See John Card and Carol Folse in Bayou Vista and Dickie Fitzgerald and Dwayne Scott in Morgan City. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Individual premiums will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm requirements.
At Oxner Health, we believe in community, serving our neighborhood with more than just exceptional care. With educational programs that train the next generation and open new doors and possibilities for the future. More programs that teach about the benefits of healthy food and nutrition. We believe in innovation with compassion to give more hope and create more smiles. Because at the core of every community is you. Oxner Health. Long live our community. Long live you.
Conrad Shipyard, founded in 1948, still growing and stronger than ever. Conrad Shipyard is currently seeking people to join their team. Positions include welders, fitters, painters, and helpers. Conrad Shipyard offers competitive wages and benefits and is consistently recognized as one of the best and safest places to work along the Gulf Coast. Come join the best. Conrad Shipyard. Good luck to our local athletes from Conrad Shipyard.
Best Jewelers and Gifts is proud to be your local family-owned jewelry store and has a beautiful selection of fine and fashion jewelry for all occasions. Their experienced jeweler, Harold Syracusa, is on hand for all your jewelry repairs and needs. Shop Best Jewelers and Gifts for home goods, gifts for all occasions, including wedding gifts, Tyler candles, Ronaldo jewelry, mud pie, and more. Best Jewelers and Gifts across from Walgreens at the corner of 7th Street and Brashear Avenue in Morgan City.
Welcome back here, Berwick, Louisiana. Berwick Panthers taking on the Morgan City Tigers. First week of the 2024 high school football season as we await the national anthem. And then we'll have the invocation, Betty. And
I'm going to go on the record, Brian.
What's that?
Berwick goes 7-3. Patterson goes 7-3, and both get back in the playoffs this year.
There you go. That's pretty bold.
Hold me to it.
I am. I will. As the rain continues to fall here in Berwick, it's been falling all day. Didn't it? It fell last night too, didn't it?
Brian, it's fell for the last 2 weeks,
Right.
except for about 2 days.
You're not going to need a...
I got stuff growing in my yard. I don't even know what it is.
You need a mud motor to cut the grass here soon. Field looks okay, but it's going to go south quick. Tonight we have 5 officials on the field. Now this game was originally set to be played tomorrow night, but it was moved to Thursday night, which of course is tonight. And was that because of the officials, Betty? Do we know?
Yeah. It's going to be the norm throughout the state. Just expect it to happen.
Yeah.
And it's just because there's not enough officials to go around. And I believe last year they even had some Saturday games just for the fact that they didn't have enough officials.
Yeah.
They do in the larger areas like New Orleans and Baton Rouge. They do play them on Saturdays.
Yeah, they had a lot of, in that area, they had a lot of Saturday games last year.
Want to say hello to Miss Skelton. She is watching. Miss Paula, she's watching. Clyde, Kathy, Mr. Randy. Want to say welcome into our broadcast and welcome everyone as we are going through the coin toss.
I know
right
your
now.
Paul got to be on, right?
Yeah, he is. He's watching on either YouTube, Roku, or Fire TV.
Got his popcorn,
yeah,
soda
does
pop.
too. He told me. He said, I'm going to watch half a Wheel of Fortune, and then I'm going to turn it on.
That's
to
awesome.
The game.
That's awesome. I'm sure my parents are watching as well. They listen for the comic relief.
Yeah.
So hello to my
Mr.
parents.
and Mrs. Borrell, that's right. Let's see who's won this toss, Betty. It looks like Berwick has won, but they're going to defer.
Yes, sir.
So Morgan City's going to get this ball to begin.
I'm kind of curious to see both offensive lines when they come out, if they're able to establish that line of scrimmage and make some holes.
Given by Pastor Ronnie Torres.
Now we will have
Lighthouse
the
Community Church.
invitation.
Please remain standing for the national anthem, immediately followed, played by the Sound of Pride trumpet line.
Heavenly Father, we thank you for this opportunity that we have to gather here today for this game. We ask for your guidance and protection over all the players, coaches, fans, and I pray that we can exhibit sportsmanship, respect, and teamwork on and off the field. Help us to give our best to support each other and to enjoy the spirit of the game. I pray that our actions can reflect your love and your grace. We pray for safety for every athlete, and that I pray that we can leave here tonight with our heads held high, regardless of the outcome. In your name we play. Amen.
Amen.
Amen. And there you have it, the national anthem. When we return, it's time for some high school football, Betty. It begins. Fall is in the air. Well, not yet. But
football!
Yeah, there you go. Fall is not quite in the air, but it'll be here Saturday. When we return, it is the kickoff. State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Tige Action Clinic encourages you to celebrate a successful school year and ensure a safe, healthy return to the classroom by protecting against COVID-19, which continues to be a public health threat. Keep your student and family safe with the latest COVID-19 vaccination from Tige Action Clinic. Call 337-828-2550 to schedule your appointment or visit tabhealth.org for a Tige Action location near you.
Lafayette Electric offers a fully stocked storefront and expansive warehouse from many major manufacturers, from the smallest residential or the largest commercial needs to sophisticated offshore marine and industrial products. With over 30 years of experience, the friendly staff at Lafayette Electric prides themselves in providing excellent service and expert knowledge. See what your locally owned Lafayette Electric can do for you at 1207 Greenwood Street in Morgan City.
Back here in Berwick, bias back deep for the Morgan City Tigers. Berwick Panthers set to kick this one away from their own 40-yard line to get this 2024 season underway.
Crackpell to kick it off right here. He's a quarterback and a kicker, folks.
You got to love it, huh?
I think they're waiting on the officials, I believe.
Absolutely.
Not sure what the hold-up
they're
is.
going to change it? No, okay. They just got the game ball. Crappell's not going to be back deep. Expect a sharp kick, and we'll see it. Oh, it's going to be fumbled, and it's taken in. That's going to be Morgan City's ball.
I don't know. Berwick.
There's no way. I don't have the.
Morgan City landed on the ball, but Sampe
he was
dug
on
it
the
out.
ground though, Betty. He was on the ground when that slipped.
They giving it to
out,
Berwick.
but they're
going
to give it to Berwick.
I do agree with you. He covered it. Now whether or not he controlled it, I don't know. But Sampe pulled it from him. So sometimes that the bench press works a little bit.
Yeah, exactly. But they're going to say Berwick's got it.
It
doesn't matter at this point. There is no replay in
Morgan City.
It's going to be Berwick's
45-yard line.
Yep. So first down and 10 for the Berwick Panthers. I think they're going to.
I don't know.
Are they going to midfield?
Now they remarking it.
Okay.
Definitely not the way you wanted Coach Danos to start the season off.
Oh.
But hey, wet footballs are hard to catch.
Crappell is the quarterback for the Berwick Panthers. Two receivers to the far side. Bad snap, and this is going to be recovered.
Cole Morris covers it up.
So the first two plays, we've seen the ball on the ground 2 times. That's kind of what we expected, yeah. That's a loss of 13. Brings up a second and 23.
Center just chunked it right over Crappell's head. He's a tall kid, but he couldn't even get to that one.
Don't expect much passing. We'll see a lot of run here tonight.
You know, I think if either team can establish the run, they'll use a little play action and find some open receivers.
Crappell, he'll give off that left side. Some room across midfield, down to around the 46-yard line. On the carry was Morris.
I don't know if you saw it, Brian, but number 44 for Berwick, Matthews smoked his defensive player. That's a pancake block there, buddy.
So they get most of the yardage, well, all of the yardage that was lost, plus some, brings up third down at about 6 from the 46-yard line of the Tigers. They'll bring one receiver out to the near side, 2 to the far side. Out of the shotgun, Crappell gives us Morris again. He's got a first. Down to around the 36-yard line, so a gain of 10. Nice job by that offensive line and Morris. There you go, Betty. Berwick running the football here early on.
Yeah, big boys up front making holes. I got to figure out where Matthews is playing because I got to watch this kid. Oh, I see. Fullback. I tell you what, he acted like it on that first play.
Morris has carried twice. He's got 23 yards. They'll give it to him again, and why not? Because he's doing the job, and that's another 9. So it's second down and 1 inside the 30, down to around the 28-yard line.
Number 75, the left tackle for Berwick, just pancaked somebody in the backfield too.
Berwick Panthers moving left to right.
I'm kind of excited watching that awesome offensive line.
Yeah, no kid. Two receivers near side, one to the far side. You got Morris alongside of Crappell. Here's the give to Morris again. He's got enough for a first down after a gain of about 2 yards.
Hand off to Sampe up the middle. First down, Panthers.
Looking good on offense here, Betty.
Yeah, you got to watch him, Brian. You got an 8 and an 18.
Yeah, no kidding. Gonna welcome in Chad, Elena, Cy, Cynthia, Curtis. Welcome in. First and 10, Betty. The ball is spotted at the 25-yard line of the Tigers. Two receivers near side, one to the far side. Here's the give. That's Morris again, and he's going to get just inside of the 14. That is number 8, right?
No, I think that was Sampe.
I'm sorry. That's Sampe running the football. My apologies.
What a tackle for the Tigers.
I saw 8, but it was 18.
Yeah, I was going to say you got to kind of watch them because they trick you. A little tricky.
Yep.
I don't know if we're going to hear from Bodie this game. I think he's on a cruise.
Oh, boy. Oh, yeah, this is Sampe in there. It was Morris before, though. We were right on that. Here's Sampe again. Gets about a yard.
Macaluso, the quarterback right there from Morgan City with a nice stop.
Brings up second and 9, Betty. Ball spotted. It looks like about the 13-yard line. We've got 8:24 clock running here in this first quarter.
Bo Morris come back in the game to relieve Sampe for a moment.
Welcome everyone in on a wet Thursday night. It's Friday night football on a Thursday night. I love it.
Brady likes it because he gets the barbecue for us tomorrow.
Morris is back in.
Yeah,
Betty.
okay.
Here's the give. That's going to be to Morris again between the guard and tackle on the left side, and he gets down to around the 10-yard line. So a couple, make it 4 on the play.
Now the Tiger wrapped around his ankle right there.
Yep. They'll call it 5. Brings up third down and 5 from the 10 for the Berwick Panthers. We've got now 7.5 minutes left to play in the first. Halfway through.
If you don't get the first down on this play, it's 4-down territory anyway.
Yeah. Here we go on third down. Two receivers near side, one to the far side. Out of the shotgun, they give. That's Morris again. He breaks one tackle in the backfield, and he's upended. We're going to have a flag. We'll await the call. He does get a first down, but let's see what the call is.
Yeah, you had some penetration by Morgan City, but they couldn't wrap up Morris. He broke the tackle, sprung it on the left side. I'm not sure what this could be. It's against Berwick.
Yeah, it's going to be against Berwick, so take that first down away. And that was a nice run. Both Morris and Sampe doing a great job here early on, Betty, but that, oh, you hope that doesn't come back because you had the first down, right?
Yeah.
And it makes it third down. Third down and 11 instead of first and goal.
Yeah, Berwick needs to get some push right here.
Here we go, looking to throw. First throw of the game, it's caught. Oh, how he did not fumble that. He lost it. He gets it down to the goal line. Who was that? That was Matthew. There we go. Wow, nice catch, young man. Nice catch. That was Jason Matthews, the senior.
As a pitcher.
Yeah.
Looked like he put a little weight on.
Yeah, he sure did. Kind of bulked up a little bit. And then he lost it. The ball's slippery, and he comes back down with a great concentration. Here's the give. Morris up the middle, and let's see. No indication yet. They're going to say he's down just before the goal line. So that brings up 2nd and 1. 2nd and goal from the 1. There we go.
No reason to do anything different. Let your offensive line eat. Just pound it in right here.
Absolutely. Clock running at 6 minutes now. We'll have a timeout taken. We'll go ahead and take a timeout as well, as that was the Carroll Foes State Farm Red Zone. They're in the red zone. When we return, our score 0-0. 5 minutes, 56 seconds left to play here in the first State Farm High School football game of the week.
Central Boat Rentals, locally owned and operated, has been providing safe, reliable, and cost-efficient marine transportation services to the Gulf Coast since 1967. They offer a wide array of vessels, barges, repair facilities, and docks. Central Boat Rentals is a proven service provider, employer, and community partner in South Louisiana. Good luck to our local students and athletes in the classroom and on the field. From your total marine service provider, Central Boat Rentals.
Welcome back here to Berwick, everyone, as it's 2nd down and goal for the Berwick Panthers. Second down and goal, 5:57 left to play here in the first. Berwick looking to get on the scoreboard first. Mars in the backfield. He'll get it. And let's see if he made it. He did. Touchdown, Panthers. And it comes with 5:52 left to play here in this first quarter. Berwick leads it 6-0. Await the extra point, you can expect to go for 2 here, because I don't really see a kicking game in this kind of weather. And they've got a receiver near side, one to the far side. Matthews in motion. They'll give to Morris, and he's not going to get it. It's no good. We'll go ahead and take a timeout. 5:52 left to play here in this first quarter. Panthers lead at 6-0. State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM. KQKI.
Intermore started in 1974 in Amelia, Louisiana as a small oil field services company providing personnel and equipment to serve the offshore drilling industry. Intermore is now one of the largest offshore oil field mooring companies in the world, but its local roots run deep with offices right here in Morgan City employing over 150 employees in their offshore fabrication and shore-based facilities. Intermore Incorporated is a proud supporter of our local schools and athletes, and wishes them the best of luck in their endeavors on and off the field.
Ah, the sound of my doorbell. It means a brand new package is waiting for me. What treasures did I order this time? I'm so glad my State Farm agent helped me combine my home and auto insurance to get a rate that fits my budget. I don't have to give up what I love. Oh, coming.
For surprisingly great rates that fit any budget, call State Farm agents John Cart and Carol Foss in Bayou Vista and Dickie Fitzgerald and Dwayne Scott in Morgan City today. Individual premiums and budgets will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm underwriting requirements.
Back here, Berwick kicks it off. This one goes out of bounds, but it was touched by a Tiger, I believe. No, they're going to say no.
That's a bad call.
And we'll have Robbie back here in just a second. We're having some technical issues. Brady Borrell, quick behind the scenes. He's working on it.
Kick out of bounds.
And we'll have him back into our broadcast just momentarily. Lots of rain, and it is week 1. So that's going to go against the Panthers, I believe. They'll mark this one off, and it's going to be, or they'll get it at the third. Well, let's see what they'll do. I'll let them do it.
They picked the flag up, Brian.
They did pick it up?
Yep.
Okay. So they're going to say it was touched, or was it? Okay.
First down Tigers from their own 35-yard line.
So first down and 10 for the Tigers from their own 35-yard line. It is Thomas Mancuso at quarterback for the Tigers. They've got trips near side, one to the far side. They're moving right to left.
I want to keep my eye on number 70, Pratt.
That was a long drive for the Berwick Panthers,
yeah,
Betty. I mean, you
ate
used
up a lot of time.
You used over half of the quarter. 6 minutes, 9 seconds on that last drive.
I'm not sure
Boy, that's
what they're doing now, but for some reason they're making 99 come out the game. It must be an equipment issue or something. I don't know.
Yeah, maybe.
Morgan City. Macaluso in the
He
shotgun
is out
right
of the
now.
shotgun, sure is. Trips near side, they'll give.
Ooh,
trying to round that far side right corner. And doing so, still on his feet across midfield. Nice hit there, Micah Wilkerson, the junior.
The right side. First down
Poor
Tigers.
tackling by Berwick because they had him for about a 7-yard loss, but he kept his feet moving.
Run out of bounds by
Yeah.
Keisler.
So that is a
25-yard line.
You can't dive, you got to drive.
first down for the Tigers. Nice run there by that young man.
Oh, what's going on? Oh, you must have stepped out of
Well,
bounds.
okay, they're going to say he stepped out of bounds. So it's still first down, but it's back at the 47-yard line of the Tigers. And that first down being brought to you by State Farm agent Dwayne Scott. One receiver to the near side, 3 to the far side, and Cuso out of the shotgun. Trying to see who that is in the backfield. That is Micah Wilkerson.
Not sure.
Now we've got a
Timeout?
timeout taken.
Wow, that's early.
By the Tigers.
Timeout on the field.
Sure is. We'll go ahead and take a timeout as well. Our score here, 5:40 left to play, 6-0. Panthers lead it. State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Looking for a dumpster rental company that's reputable and affordable? Awapaho Litterbox Rentals is a third-generation company that has been locally owned and operated for 50 years and makes dumpster rentals simple, cost-effective, and convenient. Awapaho provides the fastest service in town by using flexible scheduling and saves you money with no hidden surcharges. Call Awapaho Litterbox Rentals at 985-384-0703 and let them take your trash.
Back here in Berwick, first down and 10 from their own 47-yard line. Snap taken, keeping it is Mancuso up to around midfield. Gain of 3 brings up second down and 7.
Down by Carter Whipple and Dylan Ormond. Gain of about 3.
Nice tackle by Ormond right there from his right defensive tackle position. Good penetration.
What do you do on second and 7? Run it?
Well,
that's what you almost have to do, right? I mean, we saw Berwick pass it.
I think they're
one
going to
time.
try to hit that outside again because it paid dividends for them earlier.
So here we go. One receiver, make that 2 to the near side.
I mean, if
2 to
Berwick
the far.
keeps stuff in the middle, they have no choice but to go outside.
Mancuso, he'll give that.
Good job by stepping up.
And across midfield, a gain of about a yard, and that was Wilkerson on the carry. So he gets a yard. Very fast moving first quarter. But every time I say that, watch.
I think that was number 8 for Berwick. No, 6.
That would have been Morris.
6
if it was
initially.
okay.
made him cut it back up. But even if you don't make the tackle, sometimes you make the play.
That's Carter Whipple, number 6. Third down, and it looks like 6 for the Tigers. Looking to throw the football. Nope.
Good protection.
He'll keep it. And Cuso is going to be taken down, but not before he gets very close to a first. He may have gotten it, Betty.
No, they calling it a
couple
yards short.
So they're going to say his knee hit at about the 45. Of course, you're most probably going to go for it. Under 4 minutes left to play here in the first quarter. And the Tigers trail 6-0.
I mean, good job by the quarterback from Morgan City to get that edge right there, and poor job by the defense to give him the edge.
Yeah.
Because he actually had defensive players on the inside. All he had to do was make him cut it back up. So we'll call it, a long 3, Brian?
Yep. 4th down, and I'd say a long.
What is
it's
this?
About 2.
What is this formation?
They're going to sneak,
know.
And it looks like he got it. He got the first down to around the 41, I believe, 42.
Looked like he initially actually dropped the ball, and he picked it back up.
Needed 2, got 3, and that comes with 3:18 left to play here in the first quarter. The ball is down to the 42-yard line of the Berwick Panthers, and the Panthers lead at 6-0. Morgan City with the football. They're moving right to left. And that is a first down, and that first down being brought to you by State Farm agent Dwayne Scott. Here's Mancuso. He's going to be taken down in the backfield. And that was a great job there by Trey Leak Pratt. There we go. Big number 70. He's a senior.
Yeah, blew that one up.
Sure did. Robbie, that's a huge loss of about 8 yards.
I think there was some confusion by Morgan City. I don't know if it was on the quarterback, running back, but somebody turned the wrong way, and then all I saw was the Pratt train coming into the backfield.
Great job by that young man. 2nd down, 18. Or 16. They'll say he lost about 6 yards. Out of the shotgun, Mancuso looking to throw, will do so. And this is going to be incomplete, in and out of the hands of Bias. And that's a flag thrown.
That was 2 people jumping and the ball's over their head, and he throws a flag. I don't know what that could even possibly be.
Yeah.
But
unless there was some pushing or something prior to that.
Yeah, I don't know.
Some contact or something, but did not see. And we don't have the replay tonight.
You didn't need it.
I do apologize for
that. Was 2 guys jumping, and they both missed the ball.
Yeah. Tell you what, let's see. Well,
Pratt did get a little pressure on the quarterback as he threw it. And kind of threw off his back foot.
Oh.
Yeah.
I love the updates they're making on this. I actually can have the replay here without my controller.
Don't know what we're doing on the field now.
Well, whatever we're doing, we're not playing football, I can tell you that. They are discussing something. It is a 1st down and 10 for the Morgan City Tigers at the Berwick 30. Something a little different this year. They put the B inside of all of the zeros. That's something new.
Yep.
We have 2:19 left to play here in this first quarter. Here's the give, and
stopped by 59 for Berwick, 58, and another, come on.
It was Wilkerson on the carry.
I'm guessing unsportsmanlike penalty against Morgan City. That's just my guess.
Yep, personal foul against Morgan City. So was it a block or something?
No, I think I don't know what that pushing up motion is. I don't know what that referee call was.
Oh, he was helping. Is that when they're helping the runner? Can you do that or no? I don't know everything that I do.
When he threw the flag, I was thinking late hit, but
right.
Either way, it's second down and eternity.
I don't know how helping the runner would be personal foul. I didn't see the call. I apologize. I was looking over at my screen, setting up some things. 2 receivers near side, 2 to the far side. Mancuso out of the shotgun. Gets it, throws, and that is going to be caught. That's a nice catch there.
Yeah, he went down and got that one.
Bias did. Yes, he did.
His offensive line gave him a little time right there.
Apologies on that.
Good blocking up front. If you Berwick, you just got to keep it in front of you right here. No big plays.
Oh, here we go. Well, that didn't work, Ben. We still got replay from last year's Franklin game. The basketball. Here we go, looking to throw, rolling to his right. Mancuso under pressure. He's hit as he throws. A man wide open.
Wow.
Caught, and the score. Touchdown, Tigers. And we got a flag.
Well, either way, a flag was coming because he took his helmet off. But now they're getting a celebration penalty.
On the play after the touchdown for Morgan City.
Great job by the quarterback from Morgan City to keep in there because he was under some heat. But, you know, like we said, if you're broke, you got to keep it in front of you. You can't let people run by you.
Absolutely. That comes with 1:06 left to play here in this first quarter. That touchdown being brought to you by Dickie Fitzgerald.
I don't know who you would call it a sportsman-like on because you had the whole offensive line down there rowing the boat.
I think that's what it was. I guess you can't celebrate.
Yeah.
Well, not guess. You can't celebrate. Which,
you know, I remember Barry.
They're having fun, but
I know, but I remember Barry Sanders saying they asked him why he never spiked the ball. He said, "Because I act like I've been there before."
Yep, there you go. They'll try for the extra point.
I guess they're going to mark
and we're going to have a flag.
Another flag.
Not sure what.
Another flag on the play.
Illegal substitution on the kicking team.
Substitution on the Tigers.
Yeah.
That'll back them up and they'll retry the kick.
I guess the unsportsmanlike is going to be on the kickoff.
Yeah, no, they're backing him up here.
Yeah, but that should have been 15. They should have already been kicking.
No, this young man can kick.
They should have been kicking from the 20 to begin with. That's what I'm saying. I don't think they marked it off.
He can kick, so this will be from the 15. So in essence, it's a 25. It's a 25-yard extra point attempt. The hold, the kick is blocked.
Like number 3 for Berwick got his hands on it.
There you go. We'll go ahead and take a timeout. All tied up 6 apiece. Here with 1:06 left to play in this first quarter. State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
One of the most popular sports around. That's why Bogey Free Golf and St. Mary Golf and Country Club are together in your backyard in Berwick. Let Bogey Free Golf repair your clubs or set you up with a new set. Head out to play a round of golf on the best 9-hole course around at St. Mary Golf and Country Club. The best of both worlds are together in one location. Bogey Free Golf and St. Mary Golf and Country Club, located across from Berwick High School.
Welcome back to the State Farm High School football game of the week. I want to thank all of our sponsors, including State Farm agents Carol Foss, Dwayne Scott, John Cart, and Dickie Fitzgerald. Of course, we'll be thanking all of our sponsors here, I believe, in not too much longer. But
Hey, you think that pass interference call wasn't big, huh?
what's that?
I said that pass interference call wasn't big, huh?
Yeah, right?
Went from
Yeah,
third and long to
absolutely.
first and
Well, it looks like they're going to mark something off here, too. I thought.
it's got to be the personal foul that they're marking
Well,
off.
what did they mark off on the?
I don't think they marked off anything.
Okay. Here we go.
I don't know if you have the option to take it on the kickoff.
Yeah, they'll be kicking from the 25, but honestly, with the kicker that Morgan City has, I don't think this is going to be much of an issue. Here's the kick. Well, it is a short kick. That'll be taken in at the 42-yard line. This is a Whipple. Spun around down to around the 46-yard line. So Panthers set up shop, first down and 10. And out comes Evan Krappel and company.
Got an injured player from Margaret City on the field right now.
Hopefully that young man is okay.
You know, something I noticed on the last Berwick drive, Margaret City made an adjustment when Berwick got close to the goal line. They brought a guy in on the right end, and Berwick wasn't blocking him, and he actually caused a little disruption. I want to see if they continue to do that.
And let's go to Brady Borown now. We want to thank some of our fine sponsors for making tonight's game possible. Brady?
And as you mentioned, Brian, we want to thank our State Farm agents, our title sponsor, Dwayne Scott, Carol Foss, John Cart, and Dickie Fitzgerald, as well as Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, Thibodeau Regional Medical Center, Hargrave Funeral Home, Bayou Bend Health System, Central Boat Rentals, Endemore Incorporated, Oshner Health System, Shoney's of Morgan City, Hallamar Shipyard, GJ Curbside, Taco Bell, AJ Doman, Chevrolet, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep and Ram, Conrad Shipyard, Charlie's Pawn Shop, Tesh Action Clinic, Lafayette Electric, Awapaho Letterbox Rentals, and St. Mary Golf and Country Club.
Thank you, Brady Borrell. And I tell you what, we'll go ahead and take a time. Let's go ahead and take a timeout. Our score here, 6-all. Berwick, Morgan City, State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
At Oxner Health, we believe in community, serving our neighborhood with more than just exceptional care. With educational programs that train the next generation and open new doors and possibilities for the future. More programs that teach about the benefits of healthy food and nutrition. We believe in innovation with compassion to give more hope and create more smiles. Because at the core of every community is you. Oxner Health. Long live our community. Long live you.
Shoney's of Morgan City is now offering some new favorites to their fresh food bar called Theme Meals. Each day of the week now offers a new culinary theme at Shoney's. From barbecue to Mexican, surf and turf, and more. You'll especially love their new Dinner Italiano theme, which offers items like creamy chicken Alfredo, chicken Parmesan, and baked spaghetti. So fresh and so delicious. Be sure to check out Theme Meals today for dinner at Shoney's of Morgan City.
Hallamar Shipyard, locally owned and operated by the Hidalgo and Wiggins families, serves the marine industry by offering new construction, conversion, and repair services with top quality workmanship. Hallamar Shipyard is founded on the principles and commitment of providing a safe work environment for their family of employees and being a leader and supporter in our local community. Good luck to our local students and athletes from Hallamar Shipyard in Morgan City.
When you shop G&J Curbside, you'll find products that you won't find anywhere else in the area because they're exclusive to G&J Curbside. Shop gjcurbside.com for exclusive products, including Dano's Seasoning, Black Rifle Coffee Company, Matt and Steve's Pickle Bloody Mary products, and the list keeps growing. Visit gjcurbside.com to see their extensive list of grocery, household products, and even home decor.
This is Eric Lynn. On behalf of the Lynn family and the G&J staff, we appreciate your support. Please visit gjcurbside.com. From our curb to yours. gjcurbside.com.
Taco Bell's new cheesy street chalupas have a lot going for them. For one, they come in pairs, both with your choice of shredded chicken or grilled marinated steak. Then there's the cheesy chalupa shells and creamy jalapeno ranch sauce. Can't count those out either. But the star of the show is their authentic street style, topped with onions and cilantro, and perfectly sized for eating one-handed. You know, while you're walking around the street, or your living room, wherever. Grab some cheesy street chalupas at a participating Taco Bell today.
For a limited time only while supplies last.
DoorDash delivery available.
It's time for you to save like never before at A.J. Doman Chrysler Dodge Jeep.
Are you ready for a great deal? A money-saving party. We got new and used cars, trucks, and vans. We'll get you kick-started. Yeah, our service and selection are out of sight. Come deal with us, we're gonna treat you right.
A.J. Doman Chrysler Dodge Jeep on the corner of Highway 90 and 182 at the foot of the bridge in Berwick.
If you suffer from neck or back pain, get relief from the experts at Thibodeau Regional Spine Center. We'll start with an evaluation and develop a treatment plan just for you. We offer non-surgical treatment options and, if needed, minimally invasive surgery, which can mean a quicker recovery. Get relief from neck and back pain and get back to work and play with Thibodeau Regional Spine Center. Call 985-493-4501. 493-4501.
Welcome back here to Berwick, everyone. Berwick Panthers, Morgan City Tigers. Just under a minute left to play here in this first quarter. And there is an injury on the field, so we are in an injury timeout. Prayers and thoughts with that young man down on the field as they are tending to him. Hopefully it's nothing serious, Betty. And it's just never good when you see the stretcher out on the field.
We don't know who the player is because we never could get a jersey number.
Looks like they're trying to bring him up now.
Yeah, they took his shoulder pads off and I'm assuming his helmet, but it's really hard for us to see.
Kevin wants to remind everyone to register for flag football this week in Berwick. Yeah, go on out and do that. That's fantastic. Used to be an official for, it was flag football in Berwick, actually, and kind of missed that. You had you get to watch, the children running around and things like that and get yelled at by some parents, but,
All right, here we go. The player's now on the stretcher.
We're hoping this is just precautionary.
Right.
It looks like he's lifting his head.
That's what I was going to say. He's lifting his head, so that's a good sign.
Yeah, I thought when he first went down, he lifted his head too, so that's why I said to myself something to do with the leg.
Round of applause.
And you hear the applause, so that is a show of support from both sides of this stadium. It's unable to get you a name. We cannot see the number, but hopefully that young man's going to be okay as he's carted off of the field. Will be put into the ambulance and then taken to a medical facility. So
hats off to all of our first responders and trainers on the field, working diligently and quickly, including not just Acadian Ambulance, but Berwick Police Department. You've got the trainers out there working to take care of them. They're going to actually put them under a tent right now.
I don't know if y'all remember, but a couple of years ago we did a playoff game in West Feliciana.
Yeah, that's.
And we had an injury, and there was no paramedics there. They had left for a wreck.
Yeah.
And we learned that the head official can stop the game until they have another paramedic arrive, which we didn't know that.
Berwick Panthers with the football here. First down and 10. They fake it to Morris. Keeping it is Crappell. He's got it. 10, 5.
Touchdown!
And I believe it's a touchdown. Wow.
Because that was about 53 yards. And, I mean, it's been there. And we actually talked over the summer, me and Crapel, and he was talking about they're going to give him the freedom to run a little bit more.
Yeah.
Which I love that.
It is now 12-6.
Because you had
Panthers lead.
2 defensive players come down on Cole Morris, and he was like, not me this time, fellas. And Crapel just pulled it out and was, see you later.
As they will try for 2 points.
Matthews in motion.
Yep. Crapel gets it, gives to Morris, and I'm not sure that he got it.
Calling him short, it looks like. Well, I don't know what's going on now.
Yeah, I'm not exactly
Ball
sure
must have come
either.
out.
Our score 12-6. Panthers leading the Morgan City Tigers here with 45 seconds left to play in this first quarter. It's the State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Conrad Shipyard, founded in 1948, still growing and stronger than ever. Conrad Shipyard is currently seeking people to join their team. Positions include welders, fitters, painters, and helpers. Conrad Shipyard offers competitive wages and benefits and is consistently recognized as one of the best and safest places to work along the Gulf Coast. Come join the best. Conrad Shipyard. Good luck to our local athletes from Conrad Shipyard.
All right, back here in Berwick, 45 seconds left to play here in this first quarter. Wind's starting to pick up a little bit, Betty.
Yeah, but at least the rain has it.
Yeah.
It's still a little steady drizzle, but
Tropical rains in the area, compliments of a disturbance just off of the coast to our south. Here's the kick, taken in at the 29. Taken down hard at around the 32-yard line. On the carry was Anthony Bourgeois, the senior for the Tigers.
Number 15, Brandon Beard.
good stick by number 15 for Berwick right there.
Yeah, that was Brandon Beard. And the Morgan City Tigers will come out, play first down and 10, now with 41 seconds left to play in this first quarter. Very slow moving first quarter. 42 minutes of a first quarter.
it was quick for a little while.
Yeah. And now it's wound up being one of the longest first quarters I think we've had. Huh?
Morgan City going to start it at 33. Berwick defensive backs got to keep their eyes open for these receivers. They can't let people run past them.
That's right. Here we go. One receiver near side, two to the far. Mancuso gives. That's going to be Wilkerson, I believe. Was it?
I think it was number 8 for Morgan City.
Oh, number 8. My apologies. Yeah, it's Bias. 26 seconds now. Brings up second down and 4 after a gain of 6.
He's kind of small back there, so he hides behind them linemen, looking for holes.
Stephen Jones. Second and 4.
Good first play for Morgan City right there.
Ball spotted just inside of or outside of the 40-yard line. Receiver near side, 2 to the far. We've got a whistle.
End of the quarter.
Oh,
Brian.
there you go. That'll do it for one quarter in the books. Beginning of the 2024 high school football season in St. Mary Parish. 12-6 our score. Panthers lead it. State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI, Bayou Vista, Morgan City, Louisiana.
So I teach my insurance to State Farm. And get this, I talked to an actual State Farm agent who lives in my actual town. And get this, my actual agent in my actual town gave me actual help with the coverage I needed. And get this, my actual agent in my actual town who gave me actual help actually knows my name. And get this, they actually say it's called service.
Call State Farm agents John Cart and Carol Folsom by Uvista and Dickie Fitzgerald and Dwayne Scott in Morgan City today.
Back here in Berwick, our score beginning of the second quarter is it's the Berwick Panthers 12 and the Morgan City Tigers 6. Welcome in, everyone. So glad you could join us.
Call it, I guess, second and about 4.5.
I'm laughing at you, Julie. I know exactly what she's talking about. Here go the Tigers. First down, or make it second down and 3. 2 receivers stacked up near side, 1 to the far. Mancuso gives. That is going to be to Bourgeois. And he loses, Betty.
Pratt selling tickets to the train down there.
Yep.
Looking for passengers.
That's the second time he's handled up his business in the backfield tonight.
I tell you what, when he gets penetration, he causes havoc back there. He actually got a little pressure on Macaluso a few times. Yeah.
So it brings up third down and looks like about 8.
Yeah, I know it's a broken record, but if you Berwick right here, keep it in front of you.
And it looks like Morgan City is going to call a timeout. That is their
second.
Yep, second timeout taken. And we'll go ahead and take a timeout as well. That timeout being brought to you by State Farm agent Dickie Fitzgerald. There we go. 11:19 left to play here in the first half. 12-6, Panthers on top. State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Proven weight loss solutions are now available in St. Mary Parish at the new Bayou Bend Bariatric Center in Franklin. Dr. Johnny Perez offers a comprehensive line of advanced and general surgery procedures, including gastric sleeves and revisions, gastric bypass, and lap band adjustments. Weight loss injections and hormone therapy options are also available. Call 337-471-1215 to schedule a consultation or visit BayouBendHealth.org/bariatric center for more details.
Want to say hello to Joey and Becky, also Ingrid, Kevin, Keegan, Julie. 11:19 left to play here in the first half. Here's the pass. This is going to be caught. I believe that is Bias. Thank you. Couldn't quite get it out. A nice catch and a nice yardage after the catch by Bias, and that's going to be plenty enough for a first down inside of the 40-yard line. Betty,
yeah, good
that
job.
was nice.
Good job by Bias, because, I mean, you let him catch it right in front of you, and then you let him run around you.
Yeah.
Good job by Macaluso. Had a little pressure in his face.
So the ball is spotted at the 35-yard line. That first down being brought to you by State Farm agent Dwayne Scott. 2 receivers near side, 1 to the far. For the Tigers, they're moving left to right out of the shotgun. Looking to throw, does so, and
dropped it.
Yeah, Bias couldn't quite come down with it. It slipped out of his hands, and it stops the clock with 10:59 left to play here in the second quarter.
I mean, that should have been a catch, but if you Morgan City, I mean, you smell what Berwick's doing on defense.
Yeah.
If you can't cover my receivers, even if it's wet, I'm going to throw the ball. I was just one of them turn and run before you caught the ball kind of things. But, I mean, he should have been able to pick up 4 or 5 yards on that pass.
Nice crowd on hand, too, tonight, Betty, for, you know, the weather like it is. A real nice crowd.
On a Thursday at that.
Yep. And in motion, we've got a flag.
False start. One of the receivers took off early.
Flag on the play.
I tell you what, if I'm Berwick, I'm finding out where number 8's at, because he just got the ball again.
Back him up 5. Second and 15.
I mean, if you kind of notice, Market City has really gotten away from the run right now.
Yeah. Second and 15. Ball spotted back at the 40-yard line. 10:58 left to play here in the first half.
Bias is at the top of your screen right now.
Looking to throw, Mancuso, and this is going to be intercepted by the Panthers.
53 for Berwick.
Nick Wiggins on the interception.
So the Panthers get the turnover.
All Wiggins did was step in the lane and picked it off. Nice hands by a linebacker. And, of course, who were they going to? Number 8. Good job by the linebacker to drop back in pass coverage, and he just picked his hands up and caught it.
So the Panthers have it first down and 10. From their own 36-yard line, they're moving right to left. 10:46 left to play here in the first half. They lead 12-6.
Got Cole Morris standing next to Crappell right now.
One receiver near side, 2 to the far side. Keeping it is Crappell, and he goes down in the backfield. Loss of about 2 brings up second and 12.
Berwick has to make adjustments. They are not blocking the guy on the end, and they are just causing havoc every single play.
Second and 11, Panthers.
I don't know why they're just letting him walk into the backfield like that.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't know if it's a scheme or what, but they're just allowing him to walk down the line of scrimmage. I mean, watch number 3 at the bottom, and I think that's Pratt at the top.
Here's the give. That, I believe, was Morris. He'll get that 2 yards back. That's where they'll give him the forward progress, Betty, up to around the 37-yard line. Brings up third down. Actually, it's third down and 9.
And look who is on the tackle, number 3, the guy on the end. I mean, it's easy to make tackles if they don't block you.
That's Bias. Jerian Bias.
Yeah, just watch 8 and 3. Depending on which way Berwick goes, they're unblocked. I guess you would call that an outside linebacker position.
They'll bring Carter Dupuy to the near side with the Berwick Panthers. 2 receivers to the far. Crappell. Oh, this is Morris saves that one.
Boy, you ain't lying, huh?
I mean, that is
that was a lollipop snap there.
Sure was. See if we'll be able to take a look at this one.
No gain. 4th and 10.
Yeah, they're fortunate on that one, Betty.
Yeah, it's a good job by Morris just to pick it up. I know he plays third base, but he ain't used to playing in the outfield, but he had to catch a pop fly there.
Yeah, sure did. Oh, did I say? Let me see.
First punt of the game, I think, by either team right here.
It's the first week. You get a little rusty.
Should take a good
Here
bounce.
we go. Yep. Nice punt. Inside the
25.
30, down to around the 25-yard line.
Water Whipple punt. Down to the 25.
That's where the Morgan City Tigers will set up shop. Was I saying Macalusa?
What is it, Bird?
It's Mancuso.
Mancuso, okay. I've been saying Macaluso the whole game.
And we do apologize that too. And you're welcome, Dr. Mancuso. Thank you for letting us know. Sometimes these rosters can be a little hard to read too.
Here we go. First down and 10 for the Tigers. Yeah, you know, first game of the season. Yeah.
Sure.
It's my one mistake I get a season. Come on now, Brady.
Check bias at the top of your screen's bias. Oh, good penetration by Berwick.
And that's going to be
number 3 for Berwick.
Okay.
Takes the handoff, brought down by Stephen Jones.
On the carry for the Tigers, that was Micah Wilkerson, but he was brought down in the backfield.
Second and 19.
Yeah, Jones,
big loss.
Jones almost beat the ball to the running back. He shot back there and untouched.
8 minutes left to play here in the first half. 12-6. Panthers on top.
I'm finding number 8 right here. Second and long.
Second and what?
Eternity.
I had to make him say it.
Top of the screen.
Here we go. 3 receivers near side. 1 to the far side. Tigers moving left to right. Mancuso looking to throw.
Over everybody's head.
Mancuso's pass incomplete.
Tried to hit number 1 for Morgan City right there.
Third long, Tigers.
So that brings up third down and about 20.
We picked up that eternity phrase from
that was from
Gaydon.
Yeah.
We covered the Central Catholic game from Gaydon. And the announcer said, third in eternity. And we all cracked up laughing.
We probably have that video somewhere, too. I'm sure it's probably still on Facebook.
Oh, it's got to be.
3 receivers near side, 1 to the far.
Pressure by
Mancuso rolling to his left. Will throw, and this is caught.
How you let him catch it in front of you?
Unbelievable catch.
Wow.
That was nice.
I'm not sure who, because he hit the sideline so quick, but
yeah. Man, that was just fantastic.
Yeah,
wasn't
just too wide open. Oh. Good job on Morgan City. Get that first down.
Yeah.
They had a long ways to go.
That first down being brought to you by State Farm agent Dwayne Scott.
And Mancuso.
Mancuso pitches the ball.
Whoa!
And that was Michael Wilkerson on the carry. Gain of about 3 as Wilkerson gets up to around the 40-yard line.
I think that was Whipple, number 18, in there, too. Good stick.
Second down and 7. Gain of about 3. 7 minutes now left to play before halftime.
That was Sempe. I'm sorry.
A lot of these guys play both ways, Betty, don't they, for the Berwick Panthers?
Yeah, but when you got 15 seniors, not as much as you would think.
Right.
Especially if you can get ahead of somebody a little bit.
That's a lot of seniors. And you look at Morgan City, what they have, 5 seniors, I think.
Yeah, I'm sure there's a lot.
So they're young team.
And then, I mean, they're 4A. They're going to be playing a lot bigger teams than Berwick this year.
Last timeout taken by the Tigers. We'll go ahead and take a timeout as well. That timeout being brought to you by State Farm agent Dickie Fitzgerald. 6.5 minutes left to play here in the first half. 12-6, Panthers on top. State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Charlie's Pawn Shop in Morgan City has just about anything and everything. Charlie's is fully stocked with guns and ammo, musical instruments, and accessories, including guitar strings. Plus, you'll find tools, electronics, and more. Shop often because there's always a new selection, and take advantage of their convenient layaway plan. Charlie's Pawn Shop also buys gold and old and broken jewelry for top dollar. Across from Walgreens at the corner of 7th Street and Brashear Avenue in Morgan City. Charlie's Pawn Shop.
Back here in Berwick. Morgan City Tigers with the football. Second down and 10. They've got it at their own 37-yard line.
Fumble.
Was that a fumble?
Fumble on the play.
Yeah.
I think that was Pratt under there. Yep.
Brought down by Armand, Pratt, and Matthews.
Yeah, it was Pratt. Pratt's all over the place.
Yeah, he caused some havoc tonight.
So that was a loss of about 3. Brings up third down 13. Ball spotted at the 33-yard line. 6:07 left to play in this first half.
At some point, you got to cover some receivers right here. And I think that's what probably Craig Walker's going to talk to his players and say, fellas, you got to find a receiver and cover him. We can't let him just sit here wide open.
So Berwick has taken a timeout. I think we can go ahead and leave it here, B. Or
yeah, we good.
I think we're good for that. And kind of, Betty, I honestly, I didn't think I was going to see as much passing as I've seen in this game tonight.
If
but,
it ain't broke, Brian.
Right? It's Morgan City's had some success with it. Huh?
Yeah, I mean, only a couple passes by the Morgan City quarterback. It was incomplete. I think maybe 1 or 2 drops for considering the conditions. That's pretty good.
Pretty remarkable.
Berwick really hasn't thrown the ball I don't think much at all.
No, they threw one down to, who was that? That was Jason Matthews.
Oh, yeah.
When he bobbled it down towards the goal line.
He did that pre-stretch.
Right, yeah.
The pre-stretch. Yeah, I don't know if he had fumble eye or he was just stretching early for that goal line. I'm sure his.
We got a nice win.
They got to let him know about that in film study.
Right.
Situation right here. Morgan City has 1 timeout, 6 minutes to go, plenty of time.
And they've got the football. 3rd down, 13. 2 receivers near side. 2 to the far side. Mancuso out of the shotgun. It's Wilkerson alongside of him, and we're going to have a flag. Actually, that wasn't Wilkerson. I think that's Bias.
Yeah, I think it was a false start on the receiver again.
Flag on the field. False start on the Tigers. Back them up 5.
I mean, I know it's a broken record, but if you broke, you cannot let Morgan City get this 1st down. Morgan City's done, considering the down and distance, they've done really well in this first half because they got a lot of first downs with way over 15 yards to go.
Yeah, sure have.
And only one was by penalty.
They'll bring 2 receivers again to the near side, 2 to the left. Shotgun for Mancuso. Bias in the backfield. We're going to have a flag.
False start on the left side.
Flag on the play.
The Tigers have a decent size offensive line when you look at it, Daddy.
Oh, yeah. Look at 77. That big boy right there. He got on the same diet as me. We're on that seafood diet.
That's right.
And I like to eat.
Very stout.
So, now I can't even count it. It's over 20 to go. 3rd and.
Yeah, 3rd and that's where you eat.
A whole lot.
Comes in. Mancuso rolling to his left, setting up, throwing, and
ball was deflected.
It's incomplete.
Somebody deflected the ball, put some pressure on the quarterback right there.
That will stop the clock. 5:53 left to play here in the first half. Panthers lead at 12-6.
Should get ball in pretty good field position. I believe Berwick has 2 timeouts. I know they took 1 for sure.
Back deep for the Panthers.
Back is going to be Gomez, the punter.
Gomez in the punt for the Tigers.
Just getting a safe mode right here. Make sure they kick it.
Is that
number 12 for Berwick
Gibson.
is deep.
He's a freshman, Jaden Gibson. Fantastic for that young man to be in.
Look like he got a little speed on him.
Oh.
I'm not sure what that was.
I don't know. Why do we have
false start? Got to be.
That's what I'm guessing. Honestly, that might be okay for Morgan City because that was just a bad snap.
False start on the offense.
You
get a night like this, it's kind of hard to concentrate.
Well, I think you overthink it more than anything.
Yeah.
Because you're thinking, okay, the ball's wet. And sometimes you over-snap it. And, look for Berwick. There's that couple of lollipop snaps went over Evans' head.
Gibson around midfield is where he will stand for the Berwick Panthers, awaiting this punt. Another snap that they're going to say he was down. Berwick's going to get it at the 5.
Oh, yeah, if you fall.
Yes.
You're right. You are correct, Brian. Oh, that's huge. Yeah, because you don't have to be touched.
No, you do not.
And I was actually, I'm going to count it right now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I thought Market City only had 10 players on the field. I thought it when they looked. I counted it twice. They didn't even have 11 players on the field.
Yeah.
Not to say that would have made a difference, but it sure helps when you got the right amount. I mean, if you Berwick right here.
Yeah.
I mean, run it in. Give it to Morris and let him pound it in. You got 4 plays and you only got to go, what, a yard and a half?
That's it.
That won't happen too many times this year.
Berwick has 2 timeouts left. Here's Morris, and he's going to make his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Panthers. And it is now an 18-6 ball game. Panthers on top of the Tigers. And it comes with 5:45 left to play here in this first half. Let's see, Gonzalez asking who number 12 is for Morgan City. That would be Cameron Sanders.
Okay, I love it when the big guys get to act. A little approachment on the defense, and the Berwick player just took his time and fell backwards. That was funny. They'll be laughing about that one Saturday. He took the charge, huh?
Yes, indeed.
That was funny.
And the rain is getting heavier, I believe, as we can see coming down off the front of our tent.
Good penetration
this is going
by Morgan
to be
City.
No good. We'll go ahead and take a timeout. 5:45 left to play in this first half. Panthers on top, 18-6. State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM, KQKI.
Tige Action Clinic encourages you to celebrate a successful school year and ensure a safe, healthy return to the classroom by protecting against COVID-19, which continues to be a public health threat. Keep your student and family safe with the latest COVID-19 vaccination from Tige Action Clinic. Call 337-828-2550 to schedule your appointment or visit tabhealth.org for a Tige Action location near you.
Welcome back here to Berwick. If you notice the camera all over the place, it's not the camera guy's fault. It's my fault. It was starting to come down pretty heavy. The rain is getting, what do you call it, worse?
Getting tick.
Getting tick, huh?
Yeah, the rain getting tick.
And we're actually getting a blow from that side, the right side of the tent.
Fumble,
not a bounce. And of course,
fumble on the play out of bounds.
By the
Brady, how is that tropical system doing just off the coast?
You know, I watched the news.
Oh, is it?
I watched the news and they talk about the rain. I want the forecast and when they predict it's going to be sunny. Because we know it's going to rain.
Yeah.
I want to give me the other stuff.
The fact that we're even able to do this tonight in this weather, I think is pretty phenomenal. We are in the stands too, by the way, folks.
As long as it don't rain sideways, we good.
You're getting close, Betty.
I know. I had to scoot a little closer to Brian.
Yep. We may have to start moving table to right or to left here soon. Here we go. This is a give, and that is going to be.
Good job by the defense.
Was that an end around or?
Yep.
To Bourgeois, the senior. He gets a few up to around the 35-yard line to make it 4. Let's not get down at 6. Berwick's got 2. Oh, that win.
Yeah, Brian's complaining about personal space over here.
I'm just thinking of this tent, too, because I felt that it's not going to take much, fellas.
Yeah, every once in a while I get a little drop on me.
We tied off a little bit.
We lost one right here one night.
Yeah, sure
Loss
did.
of about 5 yards on the play.
Trips near side, one to the far side.
Oh, good job.
Straight up the middle, Mancuso, and he gets inside or just outside of the 40.
Nice pickup right there by him.
Shy of about 2 yards, Betty. Brings up 3rd down and 2. Oh, yeah, we have it tied. Okay, good job. I don't know who did it, but fantastic.
You broke. You got to anticipate run right here.
3rd and 2. Well, that rain is starting to come down sideways as though the wind picking up just a little bit. The wind blowing from right to left. Here's that play where they sneak it.
I don't know if they no.
Yeah, I don't think they got it, Betty.
No.
Shy of maybe a half a yard or so.
I'm looking for a spot,
give it
but
to him,
I really haven't found a spot yet.
If you're looking at the official on the near side, you have to say no. He didn't.
Yeah, okay, I see him.
But,
about the 38.
Yeah. About the 42.
I don't think they gained anything. Yeah, you're right, Brian. I went the wrong direction.
That's okay.
Had a lineman helmet come off, got a substitution coming on the field. So as far as their spotting it, there was no gain.
4 minutes, 2 seconds.
I don't know what they're measuring.
Hey.
I mean, if your spot's accurate, it's not even close.
Right.
You've been seeing the new laser system they implemented in college football?
They're going to measure that. Yeah.
The line markers?
Well, is it in college or in NFL? I think they're doing it in the NFL.
Yeah, it might be in the NFL. You might be right.
Hadn't been able to watch much college football. We had fireworks, of course, on Sunday night.
Sure.
Buddy.
Don't remind me.
Yeah, we've been a little busy. That's all. That's all.
I keep saying call Coach O back. Get him off the beach in Panama City.
It's coming down at a pretty decent clip, isn't it? Or is it just my imagination? It's heavier than it was when we started the game, I can tell you that. Mancuso.
4 minutes to go. Second quarter.
Looks like Wilkerson. No, that's not Wilkerson. That's Bias in the backfield. 2 receivers near side, 2 to the far. Mancuso looking to throw near side. He's got a receiver, but it's knocked away. Great job defensively. It was intended for a receiver.
Number 8, Bias. This is good
Bias.
job. Good job by Berwick, number 30. All he did was play the ball like a center fielder. That's what you're supposed to do.
It was Jermiri Bias, that was the junior that it was intended for.
I mean, it helped that the ball had a lot of airtime under it, but all he did was play the ball, knock it down.
That's it. So that brings up 2nd and 10, Betty. Ball at the 42.
Berwick, you want to get a little penetration right here. I'm pretty sure Morgan City's going to throw it again.
3 receivers. Now they'll give.
Good penetration.
Near side.
Big hit.
Ooh.
Big hit by number 8.
Yeah, Wilkerson. That was 6. That was Whipple that put the whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, Whipple made a little splash job
what
over there.
Call it? Yeah.
Good job by the senior right there.
3rd and 9, Tigers.
Yeah, he come across and laid the smack down right there. That was a nice hit.
That's what you call it, Betty. I knew you had a word for it. Term or something like that.
You can't see bubbles because it's too wet right now, so. 3rd and about, I guess, a long 8.
Yep, 3 minutes, 10 seconds left to play here in this first half. Slow moving first half. Looking to throw, Mancuso, and this is going to be incomplete.
Yeah, nobody home. Good penetration by Bro. They had like 3 players in the quarterback's face.
Incomplete. Defended by Clevenger. 4th down.
That's what's bad about them passing situations. As a defensive lineman, you're not concerned with the run. You whipping your ears back and you're just going for the quarterback.
That's it. 2:59 now left to play here in the second quarter.
If you're broke, you just make them snap it right here. No jumping across.
To kick for the Tigers is going to be Gomez.
Got that freshman still back there, Brian?
Yep, sure do.
Fumble
That's
snap.
Jaden Gibson.
Ooh, almost got
Gibson
a piece
might
of
have
it.
a chance.
Yep.
He'll let it hit.
Get away.
Yep. And it will be down just inside of the 30, down to around the 29. So Berwick does have 2 timeouts, 2:48.
Yeah.
Long way to go. A lot of rain to go through.
Nice.
But it can be done.
It'd be nice to see a little 2-minute offense right here. Let Crapel sit back there and hit a few receivers.
Boy, a lot of you look at this field around the 40, I guess. It looks like between the 30 and midfield, really the 30 and 30 is where it's got some tearing on it. Was that Morris? No, Sampe. Thank you.
I didn't catch the number either, Brian.
Well, I saw the 8. He was turned sideways, but.
And they were pumping a lot of water off of the field. And this is after they installed that new subsurface drainage.
Yeah.
Last year, I believe it was. I believe before last year's football season.
This would have been the test for sure. 1 receiver near side, 2 to the far. Berwick moving right to left.
Big hole,
that's Sampe.
Big hole.
No, it's not.
Yeah,
it is.
Yeah, it was.
48-yard line. That's a first down for the Panthers. Clock will stop momentarily. 1:59.
I'll tell you what, if Carter Dupree gets the block right there, he may still be running. Receiver.
And that first down being brought to you by State Farm agent Dwayne Scott. Here we go, Betty. Under 2 minutes. Fumble. Morgan City's got it.
Yep.
That is recovered. That looks like by Aiden Wiggins.
Yeah, just never got the handoff.
So a turnover, just like that, Betty.
Yep.
You got 1:39. No timeouts for Morgan City, but they're at the 46.5-yard line of the Panthers. 2 receivers near side, 2 to the far. They'll bring Wilkerson in motion. Now he'll block. Mancuso goes down. I think there may have been a fumble.
Yeah, he had to lean over and pick it up.
Berwick may have, nope.
I'm not sure who's on the bottom.
They're going to say Morgan City's got it.
53, I think, for Berwick was on the bottom.
That's Nicholas Wiggins.
Yeah, Wiggins. Yep. 59, I'm sorry.
And there you go, Hannah. Hopefully you were able to see that shot of the cheerleaders. We'll try to get some more shots for you.
Berwick must have 35 or 40 cheerleaders. They got a pile of them.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah. Oh, no kidding.
Oh, wow.
Here we go. Mancuso, he'll keep it, run with it, trying to direct traffic, and he goes out of bounds near side of the field. No, that's he got back to the original line of scrimmage. Yeah,
you're right, Ron. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Keep hanging in with me there.
I saw the
We're
sticks.
gonna be all right.
Got out of bounds though. That stopped the clock. Saved their timeout. They
sure did.
Can take a couple shots right here. And maybe you just want to get some penetration with your front line right there. Make it difficult for him, and defensive backs knock him down.
Boy, Mancuso, I tell you what, these are some tough players here.
Bias on the near side of the field.
Mancuso under some pressure, and he goes down at the 45.
Hey, he got dumped.
Woo.
Timeout.
Wow.
I tell you what, Matthews has had a heck of a ball game so far.
So the Panthers take a timeout. We'll keep it here.
I'm glad they pulled him out of the bullpen this year and put a football jersey on him.
Good. Panthers have 1 timeout remaining.
I like the way he plays.
Here we go. We're going to go ahead and let you see that last play here. And who was that got in the backfield?
Matthews. Jason Matthews.
Or Pratt, Matthews.
Number 44.
Those guys doing
Wiggins.
great tonight, huh? Wiggins, that's right.
Yeah, your inside group right there has been playing pretty well tonight.
That timeout being brought to you by State Farm agent Dickie Fitzgerald.
I tell you what, Matthews looked like he put a little weight on this summer.
Yeah.
He got a little thicker. I was looking at them
weight room.
I was looking at them legs. That or them baseball pants don't show them thighs off.
34 seconds left to play here in the first half. Punting.
Whoa, he ducked.
Gomez got this one away. I'm not sure how he did that, but he did.
He ducked his head when he kicked.
Gomez's punt.
Wow.
Down to 35-yard.
25 seconds ago on the
That
clock.
was a good job by that young man.
Might just get a knee right here out of Berwick.
Yeah, I think you're right. I mean, unless maybe they take a shot or something. 25 seconds, maybe
you got
run it.
You got a 12-point lead right here. I think you probably just take a knee.
You got a timeout.
In the locker room.
You got a timeout left, so.
Yeah, look at Morris. How
oh, yeah.
Back
He's way back there.
Yeah,
they're kneeling this.
Drop a knee.
Yep, that's exactly what they will do. And with that, we'll go ahead and take.
Raphael takes a knee to end the half.
Take a timeout.
Berwick Panthers,
It's halftime here in Berwick. Our score 18-6. The Panthers lead. It's the State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Lafayette Electric offers a fully stocked storefront and expansive warehouse from many major manufacturers. From the smallest residential or the largest commercial needs to sophisticated offshore marine and industrial products. With over 30 years of experience, the friendly staff at Lafayette Electric prides themselves in providing excellent service and expert knowledge. See what your locally owned Lafayette Electric can do for you at 1207 Greenwood Street in Morgan City.
Looking for a dumpster rental company that's reputable and affordable? Awapaho Litterbox Rentals is a third-generation company that has been locally owned and operated for 50 years and makes dumpster rentals simple, cost-effective, and convenient. Awapaho provides the fastest service in town by using flexible scheduling and saves you money with no hidden surcharges. Call Awapaho Litterbox Rentals at 985-384-0703 and let them take your trash.
State Farm agent Carol Foss tells us about his experience at Core Sports Performance.
Zach and his team put together a very thorough, individualized plan focused on nutrition, strength building, and weight loss, which completely eliminated the joint pains and muscle pains that I was having. So I lost over 101 pounds working with these guys in a little over 2 years.
See what Core Sports Performance can do for you today. 985-384-1999.
I'm Candace Dinger, Area Manager for Hargrave Funeral Home. Your loved one lived an extraordinary life, so we are here to make their celebration of life anything but ordinary. By adding unique features and personal touches, we create unforgettable tributes to celebrate each one-of-a-kind life. Call 985-384-8605 to schedule a tour and experience our commitment to service excellence and affordable prices at Hargrave Funeral Home, 1031 Victor II Boulevard in Morgan City.
So I switched my insurance to State Farm, and get this. I talked to an actual State Farm agent who lives in my actual town. And get this. My actual agent in my actual town gave me actual help with the coverage I needed. And get this. My actual agent in my actual town who gave me actual help actually knows my name. And get this. They actually say it's called service.
Call State Farm agents John Cart and Carol Folse in Bayou Vista and Dickie Fitzgerald and Dwayne Scott in Morgan City today.
Are you looking to improve your health and wellness? The experts at Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance can help you achieve the lifestyle you strive for, all while reducing your pain. We can get you on the road to recovery from an injury or surgery, with or without a physician's referral, at our state-of-the-art facility located at 611 Brashear Avenue in Morgan City. If you're looking for a healthier, stronger, and more active and pain-free lifestyle, call Core at 985-384-1999.
Every year, thousands of men confront an unexpected reality, a prostate cancer diagnosis. But there's hope right here close to home at Thibodaux Regional Cancer Institute, where our diagnostic tools and therapies are rivaled only by our compassion and dedication. Men, it's important to know your risk and talk with your doctor about prostate cancer screening. And if you need us, Thibodaux Regional Cancer Institute is here for you. To learn more about prostate cancer risk, go to ThibodauxProstateCancerRisk.com.
Hargrave Funeral Home is dedicated to providing personal, compassionate care and attention to detail at an affordable price. Hi, I'm Candace Dinger, Area Manager for Hargrave Funeral Home. We welcome you to call us at 985-384-8605 to schedule a tour and see firsthand how we are committed to offering excellent service, unique tributes, and affordable prices at Hargrave Funeral Home, 1031 Victor 2 Boulevard in Morgan City.
Central Boat Rentals, locally owned and operated, has been providing safe, reliable, and cost-efficient marine transportation services to the Gulf Coast since 1967. They offer a wide array of vessels, barges, repair facilities, and docks. Central Boat Rentals is a proven service provider, employer, and community partner in South Louisiana. Good luck to our local students and athletes in the classroom and on the field. From your total marine service provider, Central Boat Rentals.
Intermore started in 1974 in Amelia, Louisiana as a small oilfield services company providing personnel and equipment to serve the offshore drilling industry. Intermore is now one of the largest offshore oilfield mooring companies in the world, but its local roots run deep with offices right here in Morgan City employing over 150 employees in their offshore, fabrication, and shore-based facilities. Intermore Incorporated is a proud supporter of our local schools and athletes and wishes them the best of luck in their endeavors on and off the field.
Welcome back here to Berwick. Our score at the half. The Berwick Panthers lead the Morgan City Tigers by a score of 18-6. Berwick really started off this game fast. It was a long drive that took 6 minutes and 9 seconds. Robbie pretty much went the entire field, and, you know, it kind of set the tone, I think, for this game, that long drive. There was some stumbling, but both teams, you could expect that. This field, this night, the weather conditions. I mean, you're going to see some balls on the ground, right?
Yeah, without question. I mean, that punt that the punter for Morgan City fell down, I mean, that's just a gift. Berwick may not get that gift for the rest of the year.
Yeah.
You know, it's just one of them freak accidents, and, of course, conditions played a factor in it, you know. But other than that, I mean, we were kind of surprised with the throwing that.
Yeah, I was.
Morgan City come out and said, well, we're going to try to throw the ball. And it seemed like they kind of got away from the run a little bit. You know, they probably need to mix that up a little bit more just to keep Berwick honest. But, I mean, when you get in the long passing situations, like I said, as a defensive lineman, you're just pinning your ears back because you know they're not going to hand it off.
Want to welcome.
And, makes it tough for the offensive lineman to block them.
Absolutely. Want to welcome everyone in here tonight watching the game. And, of course, our first game of the season. We usually don't do the jamborees. I'll get people that ask me and say, well, why are you not doing the jamboree? And I'll tell them because it's 3 games. And I think we did try to do it one year, Brady, and we were out there for, I think, 6 hours
That's what
or
I was
so.
thinking. It would probably take 6 hours
and
to do it.
It's just.
It's a very long evening for us.
It really, really is. And it's not that we don't want to do it, but it's just, when you were doing just on the radio side, I think it might have been, well, no, it was still long when we used to do it back in the day.
Yeah.
It was very, very long. So, but it's a preseason game, and it's something for the teams to have so that way they can maybe kind of get a gauge of where they're at that point. How much does the Jamboree help teams, Betty?
I think it'll probably show more, issues that you need to probably work on, because finally you get to go across, go against somebody that's not on your team, and they're not going to just stand there and let you block them like if you just be walking through. But it'll expose some things that you probably need to work on, and I think everybody gets a lot out of it because they go back and look at film and they say, we probably need to maybe do this or do this, and change it up a little bit, and just be a little creative, But
do you really game plan for it?
No, I don't think so. I think you go in there already knowing what plays you're going to run.
Yeah.
And really, no matter where you're at on the field, you're going to go for it on 4th down.
Tonight's one of those nights, too, where I think if you're close enough, you're going for it on 4th down. So many things could happen. We've seen bad snaps. We've seen the ball on the ground. We've seen an interception.
A lot of balls on the ground.
Yeah, it's just that's how it's going to be when you look at a night like this. Rain continues to come down at somewhat of a moderate pace, I would have to say. And folks, this is what it's going to be like until probably Saturday morning.
Yeah, then no more rain for the rest of the year.
Right?
Yeah, okay.
There we go. Expecting, 11 inches, I think, up to 11 inches in this area. That's within 3 days, though.
Yeah, it's a lot
So
of
it's
rain.
not going to be, nearly a foot of rain within just
If it even looks like it's going to rain next week, we're going to have Brady rain dancing before during the pregame.
Yeah, I'm good. Thank you.
We're going to get rid of that.
We may put him on top of the tent here just before the half is over.
Hopefully this is it for a while.
Say if you do this again.
Yes, indeed. Hey, we can't thank our sponsors.
Yep, sure can. Go ahead and do that, Brady.
I want to thank our title sponsors, State Farm agents Dwayne Scott, Carol Foss, John Cart, and Dickie Fitzgerald. I believe Carol may be watching tonight. Carol, hope you're doing well. Also, Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, Thibodeau Regional Medical Center, Hargrave Funeral Home, Bayou Bend Health System, Central Boat Rentals, Intermore Incorporated, Oshner Health System, Shoney's of Morgan City, Hallamore Shipyard, GJ Curbside, Taco Bell, AJ Doman, Chevrolet, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, Conrad Shipyard, Charlie's Pawn Shop, along with Best Jewelers, Tesh Action Clinic, Lafayette Electric, Wapaho Letterbox Rentals, and St. Mary Golf and Country Club.
Our score here at the half, 18-6. The Berwick Panthers on top. We'll go ahead and take a timeout. When we come back, hopefully we are close to the beginning of this second half. It's the State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM, KQKI. Back in a moment.
Golf is one of the most popular sports around. That's why Bogey Free Golf and St. Mary Golf and Country Club are together in your backyard in Berwick. Let Bogey Free Golf repair your clubs or set you up with a new set. Head out to play a round of golf on the best 9-hole course around at St. Mary Golf and Country Club. The best of both worlds are together in one location. Bogey Free Golf and St. Mary Golf and Country Club, located across from Berwick High School.
The Bayou Bend Fitness Center is excited to announce that membership for everyone is now as low as $30 per month, no matter where you live. Now is the perfect time to join and take advantage of our state-of-the-art facility featuring cardio and weight equipment, indoor pools, group exercise classes, childcare, and more. For more information about membership or to join, call 337-413-5106 or stop by 1029 Northwest Boulevard in Franklin today. Some conditions do apply.
If you haven't checked out Shoney's new theme meals yet, you need to bring the family in and give them a try. Shoney's is offering new flavors at everyone's favorite all-you-can-eat fresh food bar every day of the week. Each day, they're cooking up fresh new options like grilled backyard barbecue items, yum, to Flavor Fiesta with Mexican-inspired flavors, as well as Dinner Italiano, packed with authentic pastas and other Italian specialties. Make sure to check them out at Shoney's of Morgan City today. Halamar Shipyard, locally owned and operated by the Hidalgo and Wiggins families, serves the marine industry by offering new construction, conversion, and repair services with top quality workmanship. Halamar Shipyard is founded on the principles and commitment of providing a safe work environment for their family of employees and being a leader and supporter in our local community. Good luck to our local students and athletes from Halamar Shipyard in Morgan City.
Who dat? Who dat gonna deliver them groceries? G&J Curbside. Just visit gjcurbside.com to shop and place your order for either curbside pickup or delivery. For everything your family needs, it's all at gjcurbside.com. Check out their time-saving meal kits for your family, or for entertaining, seafood boil kits. How about grilling kits for your tailgating, plus much more. G&J Curbside also offers delivery of alcohol. Check them out at gjcurbside.com. That's gjcurbside.com. Who dat?
Tired of going to get a new car only be told we sold it yesterday or charged extra fees? Come on down to AJ Doman Chevrolet, South Louisiana's fastest growing Chevrolet dealership, where we make the customer our top priority.
No credit, bad credit, we can help. We say yes when others say no.
Come do business with a company that'll be here today and tomorrow. AJ Doman Chevrolet, serving the area for 38 years at the foot of the Morgan City Bridge in Berwick.
Less is more? No, more is more. That's why Taco Bell's new $7 Luxe Cravings box is stacked with all your cheesy, crunchy favorites. Think a beefy 5-layer burrito, a double-stacked taco, a Chalupa Supreme, chips and nacho cheese sauce, and a drink for just $7. Live Luxe for less at Taco Bell and sign up for rewards to earn free food. At participating Taco Bell stores for a limited time only while supplies last. Price and participation vary. Drinks exclude freezes. Tax extra. Rewards program subject to terms and conditions. Points earned on qualifying purchases.
DoorDash delivery available. Life is full of surprises. Some good, some not so good. It's why your State Farm agent is there with good neighbor service and surprisingly great rates for everyone. At State Farm, you get great service and great rates so you can be prepared for all of life's surprises. See John Card and Carol Folsom in Bayou Vista and Dickie Fitzgerald and Dwayne Scott in Morgan City. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Individual premiums will vary by customer. All applicants subject to State Farm requirements.
There we go.
Welcome back here to Berwick as we are about to get this second half of play underway. Berwick Panthers come back to their sideline. Morgan City making their way over to their sideline as well. And Betty, another half of some high school football, week one. And, well, so far a wet one, but, you know.
Yeah, it's a Super Bowl so far.
Got some games tomorrow night as well around the area. This one was supposed to be on Friday night, but moved to Thursday night because of the official shortage. And, folks, if you would like to be an official, go be one. I can tell you that.
They need them.
Pre-radio life, I was an official, believe that or not, but did it for, what, 5 years, I think.
What was the coolest part about being an official?
Getting yelled at. Yeah, yeah.
That wouldn't bother me at all.
No, it was, yeah, and it didn't, and that was the thing. It didn't bother me. So I think you would maybe upset some people because it just did not bother you.
I guess the worst thing you could do would be laugh at a coach for yelling at you. That would really make him mad.
Yeah, that would.
If you just smiled at him.
And I'm going to tell you, I can't think of who the coach was. It was from around, I think Donaldsonville back at that time. That guy gave me an earache one night. He yelled so much, and he was one of the he was a good coach, I could tell you that. But, yeah, he was very vocal.
See, I wouldn't care about the yelling, but as soon as the profanity hit, I'd be like, here's your yellow flag, buddy. Boop. You can yell at me all night long. I'll just ignore you.
Well, Betty, Tigers, they're going to try to get back into this game. Let's see, Berwick's going to get the ball.
Yeah, Berwick gets the ball in the third quarter.
So they could put themselves in a very good position here if they can go down and score, but the Tigers want to try and hold them. They have to get back into this. I mean, they are definitely not out of it, though.
I'm just curious to see in the third quarter adjustments. Who makes the adjustments and who does it well?
Is it hard to make some of those adjustments, though, when it's like this?
Sometimes it's just it's like a scheme. You know, look, instead of being so tight, move out a little bit. You know, and it's just technique, I guess you could say. But, I mean, you got to go in there and make adjustments because if not, you're not going to get back in the ball game unless you change things.
Yeah.
If it hadn't been working that way, change it up.
Gomez in the kick for the Tigers.
But, I mean, offensively, I thought Market City's done well. I mean, I don't know how many yards a quarterback has passing, but it's got to be up there. Because a lot of times they were third and very long, and they were able to get first downs.
The Tigers are set to kick this one away from their own 40-yard line. It's going to be Gomez. See, back for the Panthers, Jake Gibson, and trying to see that number over there. These old eyes aren't doing well. I think it's, you know what? I'm not even going to try. Because I just can't see that number, Betty. And I'm glad.
Kick.
This one's going to hit the ground. Let's see. I believe Berwick has fallen back on top of it.
Well, that's dangerous.
Or on top of it.
Gomez's kick.
Yeah, no kidding.
Yeah, you want to catch them clean.
Sante on the recovery. Panthers play first down. 35-yard line.
Take another look at it.
That's the ones that make you nervous.
Yep. Sure do. Panthers have it. First down and 10 from their own. Looks like 37-yard line. It's kind of hard to see.
I think that's Mars.
The hash marks, huh? They're wearing off. Here we go. Straight up the middle. Morris, that was.
And see that number 3 for Market City, he's just walking at the end of the line. Nobody blocks him, and he just goes make the tackle. I don't like that scheme.
That's Ryan Bites.
I mean, he loves it. He don't get blocked all night.
He's you were talking about the youth a little bit earlier. He's a sophomore. So.
Well, I know if they didn't block me, I would have loved it.
So he's definitely part of this young Tiger team.
I'm just curious to see if Crappell keeps the ball a few more times. I think he's done it twice and big plays both times.
Here we go. They bring a man in motion.
Ooh,
I had to jump up for that one. Crappell did. Morris has spun around, goes down after a gain of 1.
Takes the handoff.
Unblocked defender.
Brought down by
10:56 left to play here in this third quarter.
37.
And the Panthers are moving right to left on a bruised field. I'm not sure if the Panthers have a home game next week or not, huh? Hopefully not. That way this field can kind of heal a little bit.
I can tell you that in just a moment.
I did not look at week 2.
Here's Morris again trying to go off that left side. He spun around and goes down at the 40.
Yeah, Berwick does have a home game.
Oh, wow.
No, I'm sorry. Yes, they do have a home game.
Okay.
Yep.
That's going to be against
Kaplan.
Kaplan, thank you.
Boy,
Our buddies over at Kaplan.
That brings back memories.
Yes, it does.
That game was suspended like 3 times.
It never finished. No, they never finished it.
Man, when I mean the ceiling came down on us, it got black quick.
You can go back and watch that game too. By the way,
it won't take you long. I don't even. Did we even make it to halftime?
I don't know. This is going to be a kick that will go out of bounds, and we'll see where the officials will mark it. But that was, and the wind, remember? It was just unbelievable.
I remember we got everything in the trailer, shut the door, and was jumping in the truck.
Yep, I do remember that.
I was like 5 more minutes, we'd have been soaking wet. And Brian made a judgment decision.
Yep.
And a good one.
Run.
Yeah, they ended up putting the kids in the gymnasium.
Yeah, sure did.
Because of the lightning and everything.
Yeah, the lightning was so bad.
I think they just, after about midnight, they just gave up.
Was that about 2 years ago?
I think it was last year.
I want to say it was last year, too.
Okay. Yeah, you may be right on that one. Mancuso out of the shotgun. 1 receiver near side, 2 to the far. They give. That's going to be Wilkerson. He spun around, taken down quick.
53 on the bottom of the pod.
Oh, that was Bourgeois. My bad. Thought it was a 7. It was a 1.
Good job of Berwick stretching it out right there. Looked like there was a little confusion in the backfield. There was 2 running backs together trying to grab it.
Clock running. 9 minutes left to play in this third quarter. Panthers lead it 18-6. Second down, it looks like 13.
Got to think this is a passing situation right here for Morgan City. Watch the guy at the bottom of the screen right there by us.
Yep. This is Mancuso running. He's hit. And it goes out of bounds.
Not sure who.
No harm there,
Number
but
6 for Berwick. Carter Whipple, nice hit.
Short gain on the play. 3rd and 8.
And another situation for the defensive lineman. Just pin your ears back right here and rush the passer. Defensive backs keep it in front of you.
Yeah. So 2 receivers to the near side, 2 to the far. Mancuso out of the shotgun. Look, he drops the football, and Berwick, I believe, has recovered.
Yeah, I'm not sure who that is on the bottom. 59 for Berwick.
Dylan Armand with the fumble recovery. First down, Panthers.
I want to say that might be 3 turnovers for Morgan City right there.
Yeah.
But Berwick gets great field position, though. By the 15-yard line, maybe?
Yeah.
Yeah, he just never got his hands on the ball.
No,
Ended up dropping it. Tried to pick it up.
So the Panthers will play first down and 10.
Cole Morris comes out standing next to Crapel.
15-yard line of the Tigers. Crapel takes it, gives. That's going to be Crapel keeps it off the left side.
Good
He's
push. Man,
pushing his way inside the 5 down to around the 2-yard line.
Good push. I tell you what, he kept his feet driving, and his lineman just was pushing him like a big float.
First and goal, Panthers.
Yeah.
Yeah, the lineman, good job. Like 3 of them, they just kept pushing and pushing and pushing.
So first down and goal, Batty. 8 minutes, 4 seconds left to play here in this third quarter. Panthers trying to extend their lead. 2 receivers far side, 1 to the near side. That's Morris, and he's got a touchdown.
With the handoff, touchdown, Berwick.
It is now 24-6.
Oh.
try for 2 points here. That touchdown comes with 7 minutes, 48 seconds left to play here in this third. Panthers on top now 24-6, going for 2. Crappell they'll throw it, and this is going to be nearly intercepted by Anthony Bourgeois.
Yeah, he threw that one up for grabs, huh?
Sure did. We'll go ahead and take a timeout. Our score here, 7:48 left to play in this third quarter, 18-6, Panthers on top. State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM, KQKI.
At Oxner Health, we believe in community, serving our neighborhood with more than just exceptional care. With educational programs that train the next generation and open new doors and possibilities for the future. More programs that teach about the benefits of healthy food and nutrition. We believe in innovation with compassion to give more hope and create more smiles. Because at the core of every community is you. Oxner Health. Long live our community. Long live you.
Welcome back here to Berwick. Panthers set to kick this one away from their own 40-yard line. Back to receive for the Morgan City Tigers is going to be Bourgeois. Or it's Burgess. Brady B.
Number 1.
Yep.
It's Burgess, right?
Yep.
Did I get that one right this time?
Burgess. There you go.
Why do I get those two names? I'm from here. You would think about it.
Yep.
Here's the kick. And Morgan City.
Good decision right there.
A very good decision by that young man.
A lot of people were trying to pick that up. He was like, not tonight.
He wanted nothing to do with it, did Torres. So it's first down and 10 for the Tigers. They got it at their own 37.
Their own 37-yard line.
Kind of curious to see if Morgan City tries to get back to the running game a little bit right here.
Yeah. Welcome everyone in. So glad you are watching. Hopefully you're enjoying our first broadcast of this 2024 high school football season. 2 receivers near side, 2 to the far side. Also listening.
Woo! Good job.
And Cuso goes down. Nah, he was down.
Nah, they calling him down. You're right. Yeah. That was Matthews again, man. I tell you what, he's been making plays on both sides of the ball tonight.
Loss on the play.
Man, he's just flying back there.
Sure is.
I love his motor tonight.
So that brings up second down, and it looks like about 19, Betty. Very close to 20. But Mancuso's going to keep it. Directing some traffic, puts a shoulder down. Boy, he's tough, huh?
Hey, what I liked about it, he was patient right there, and he set that block up and then ran around it. That was a nice job right there.
Yes.
I guess he got back, about 8 yards?
Second and 7.
So that brings up
third down. Yeah,
third down, right. Third down, and it looks like, what, 7. 24-6 our score if you were just joining us. I want to welcome you in on Digital Video Network as well as 95.3 FM, KQKI.
Probably 4-down territory right here if Morgan City doesn't get this first.
And Cuso gives and going backward. Man, you can see
54.
Grass flying and everything, couldn't you? Yeah. That looks like a Wiggins. I'm not sure, is it?
54, Donnie Adams.
No,
Donnie
Adams.
I don't know if he blitzed, but he sure got back there quick. I mean, when your running backs getting the ball and being hit, that's not fun.
No, not at all.
4th and long. Yeah, I'm Morgan City. I'm kicking this too. It's just too far.
Gomez back at around his own 20.
I mean, you can't hand Berwick the ball at the 30-ish yard line.
It's going to be Jaden Gibson. Well,
hydration timeout.
And they'll go ahead and take
ain't no humidity.
Yeah, I know that's
Might be
right.
a water break, but ain't no humidity.
We'll go ahead and take a timeout. 5:34 left to play in this third quarter. 24-6, Panthers on top. State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM. KQKI back in a moment.
Conrad Shipyard, founded in 1948, still growing and stronger than ever. Conrad Shipyard is currently seeking people to join their team. Positions include welders, fitters, painters, and helpers. Conrad Shipyard offers competitive wages and benefits and is consistently recognized as one of the best and safest places to work along the Gulf Coast. Come join the best. Conrad Shipyard. Good luck to our local athletes from Conrad Shipyard.
Back here in Berwick. Want to welcome in Kenny Boo Marshall.
Ooh, that ball went high, huh?
Who's watching here tonight. How are you doing, my friend? I saw that Leonard Marshall made the Giants list of all-time. Yeah, all-time. Maybe Kenny can tell us. But, yeah, he played for the New York Giants. And, yeah, great football player in the NFL.
I'm really surprised Kenny didn't get into coaching. I know the boy loves football.
I know that's right.
That and he can throw a
Kenny
shot.
Boo.
He can throw a shot put out the stadium.
Yeah. Here we go. It's going to be first down and 10 for the Panthers. They've got it at the 30, looks like 34.
Oh, no.
Oh, on the ground.
Crapel tried to pick it up, but it just wasn't time.
Fumble on the play. Covered by Crapel.
It is, second down, about 12.
Yeah, I guess it was a loss of about 3.
Here's the
And
give.
Yeah. Oh, no.
I know. Did you see the way he was bent back? Man.
Yeah, Crapel kept it.
Yeah.
We were following Sampe thinking he had the ball.
Met the backfield by Rivera.
Crapel comes
Looks
to
like
the sideline.
Injured Tiger on the field.
We're going to have, boy, you don't like to see that.
I saw him slip.
Yeah.
Hopefully,
so
he just knocked the wind out of him.
Timeout, injury timeout. 4:26 left to play here in this third quarter. Our score 24-6. Panthers on top of the Tigers. You're listening to high school football on 95.3 FM, KQKI, Bayou Vista, Morgan City, Louisiana. And it appeared that they were bringing the stretcher out once again, but it doesn't look like they need it. That is great.
Was that 40,
great news?
43 or 13?
It's 13, I believe.
Kind of getting kind of hard to see.
Montreal Webb, yeah.
It looks like he's all right. He's up
he's
walking
a sophomore.
around.
That's what I'm talking about. Look at the freshmen and sophomores
Big kid
on this
too.
team. Yeah, and you got a lot of juniors. I mean, Morgan City, I think they're gonna get there. Here's a throw by Mancuso.
I'm gonna tell you what.
Yeah, I know where you're going.
I tell you what. Matthews did a push-off right there. Made a little separation.
I knew where you were going with that one.
And it wasn't called, but he caught the ball.
And we could probably see where that.
It looked like Matthews caught a cramp too.
Yeah. Yeah, you saw it right there.
Yeah, he just kind of
before that
cleared enough. Like he knew the guy was there, and he was like, "Let me get him a little bit away from me where I can make this catch."
Yeah.
And caught it for a first down, and Officials did not call it.
That's right.
I couldn't have complained if they would have said offensive pass interference. I could not have said nothing.
4 minutes, 10 seconds left to play here in this third quarter. Panthers on the move once again. Here's a give. Left side, Sampe. Nice run down to around the 10. I think Morgan City wanted to say it was a fumble, but I believe Sampe was down on the ground.
First down, Panthers!
Yeah, if you Berwick right here, take your time. Kill some of that clock. I tell you what, though, if Berwick's offensive line can keep them holes open like that, Sampe and Cole Morris will sure love that this season.
Yes, Crappell gives. That's going to be to Sampe. Falls. Oh, that was just a
little slippery.
Yeah.
Looked like he went to kind of cut back, but his feet setting out.
Sampe with the carry up the middle. No gain.
Wait, I'm guessing because we saw nothing but Morris on the last drive, so I guess they just swapping them out. They're going to let Sampe finish this drive.
Coming out of the game for the Berwick Panthers, that was Gibson. They'll bring two receivers to the near side, one to the far side. Berwick moving right to left.
This would be a good time for play action right here.
Yep, Crappell gives. Sampe, nice cut. And he's in for the score.
That was a pretty cut. He used his lineman right there to block, and he just went right around the lineman. Pay dirt. Nice run right there. So Berwick extends it to 30-6. 2 minutes and 30 seconds to go in the third quarter.
And you'll see it here.
Well, you know it's bad. I texted my wife. I said, honey, what's for supper? She said, you better pick something up.
Uh-oh.
Oh, boy, what did you do wrong?
Oh, I know who's in the doghouse now.
Yep.
Man, what you talking about? I'll never get out.
I can imagine that.
Here's the try for the extra point, and it is no good. We'll go ahead and take a timeout. Our score here, 2.5 minutes left to play in this third quarter, 30-6. Berwick on top. It's the State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM, KQKI.
Best Jewelers and Gifts is proud to be your local family-owned jewelry store and has a beautiful selection of fine and fashion jewelry for all occasions. Their experienced jeweler, Harold Syracusa, is on hand for all your jewelry repairs and needs. Shop Best Jewelers and Gifts for home goods, gifts for all occasions, including wedding gifts, Tyler candles, Ronaldo jewelry, mud pie, and more. Best Jewelers and Gifts across from Walgreens at the corner of 7th Street and Brashear Avenue in Morgan City.
Panthers on top, 30-6. 2.5 minutes left to play here in this third quarter. Very wet Thursday night. High school football, and kind of looking forward to having Friday night off, fellas. Maybe watch some things. Of course, LSU and Nichols, they play on Saturday night at 7:30 or 6:30.
I didn't even look to see what the weather
Fumble, and Berwick's got it, I believe.
Tigers field it. Fumble on the field.
They're going to see a lot of arm dragging under there, pulling. Yeah. Look like Morgan City got back on it. I think that's what I saw. That would definitely be an emphasis in next week's practice. Yeah. Getting the ball and catching it.
And not to make any excuses, but boy, it's like it's all, you know, once gets on the ground, it's all over the place. A little bit of that mud and that.
You don't know who's going to end up with it after that.
It's like you're trying to catch what would that be, like a, what do they do? Slippery pigs or something?
Yep.
Or something like that, I don't know.
Tigers recover the fumble.
Forget I ever said that.
From their own 39-yard line.
It's going to be 1st down and 10 for the Tigers. They do have it. So they were able to get back on it. They've got it at their own 39-yard line. One receiver near side.
Late substitution.
Make it 2. One receiver to the far side. Tigers moving left to right. And we are going to have a Tiger timeout.
Timeout on the field called by the Tigers.
So the Tigers will take a timeout. We'll go ahead and take one as well. 2 minutes left to play here in this third quarter. 30-6 our score. State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Tige Action Clinic encourages you to celebrate a successful school year and ensure a safe, healthy return to the classroom by protecting against COVID-19, which continues to be a public health threat. Keep your student and family safe with the latest COVID-19 vaccination from Tige Action Clinic. Call 337-828-2550 to schedule your appointment or visit tabhealth.org for a Tige Action location near you.
Welcome back. Tigers have the football, 1st down and 10 from their own 30, looks like 38. 2 receivers near side, one to the far side, Mancuso with a back on either side. He'll give. Running near side.
Good
this
job.
Is Wilkerson, and Wilkerson.
Tell you what, he turned that into a nice play.
Yeah, runs out of bounds at about the, 48-yard line.
2nd down, Tigers.
Looked like he was in trouble early, but he just ran around it. Nice job. I thought that was going to be about a 4-yard loss, but he ran out of that tackle. Good job right there. That's what your coach is looking for, a little productivity on offense.
Tigers have 2 timeouts. Panthers have 3. 2:12 as the clock is stopped. And Cuso looking to his left. Now he'll run straight up the middle across midfield, puts his head down inside the 45, down to around the 44.
Brought down by Wiggins.
Nice job right there.
Clevenger and Jones.
Pick up, I guess, 8 or 9 yards.
Tigers.
Mancuso not having a bad night tonight either, though. He's a pretty tough young man.
Not so much in the second half, but in the first half, I'd say he probably had 70 yards passing, maybe a little bit more. They picked up some pretty long first downs.
Mancuso with a back on either side stands at midfield. They give near side. Not sure if this was Wilkerson or not. Down to around the 42. Let's see, getting up. Yeah, it was.
Wilkerson with the carry. Brought down by Adams, Bella, and Whipple.
So Mike Wilkerson.
Good job by the quarterback to get that snap, too. It's a little bit low.
Betty, hopefully next week it doesn't rain like this. I don't know if any of the fields could
handle too much ball.
I don't think so either. They need to definitely recover.
Good job blocking up front.
Would love to
Screen
see.
pass. Oh, and he drops it. Boy, he had some pay dirt, too.
He sure did, didn't he? And that just has to do with the weather.
That's a good call by the offense right there.
Yeah, was.
Berwick was set up for it.
3rd and 8, Tigers.
That's twice he's had passes dropped right there in the flat. I think he definitely gets the first down if he catches it.
Oh, absolutely.
Good call, though. I like the call. Nobody expected it.
One receiver near side, 3 receivers to the far side. It's Wilkerson alongside of Mancuso. Mancuso looking to his left, will throw, and this is going to be incomplete. It was intended for his receiver, Anthony Castillo.
I don't know if it's just me, but they seem like they gotten away from bias. They were like targeting him big time. And
is that 18 or is that 12?
I think it was 12, Brian.
Thank you. That was intended for Sanders, Cameron Sanders.
Good job on the defense, just knock it down. Gotta believe they're gonna throw right here.
1 receiver near side, 3 to the far side. Mancuso looking once again to throw. Steps up and goes down.
Number 3 for Berwick right there.
Yep.
Initially, Morgan City had good protection by the line, but the quarterback actually ran out of his protection.
Stephen Jones.
I think if he just sits in the pocket, he gets a little bit longer to look down the field.
So the Panthers take over. They have it first down and 10 from their own 48-yard line. 35 seconds left to play here in this third quarter.
Cole Morris comes out for this series right here.
Crapel gives to Morris, and Morris stuffed in the backfield for about a loss. So that makes it 2nd and 11.
I think that number 43 for Morgan City made that stop. Yeah, me and Brian was looking at the sidelines. There won't be no grass growing there for a while.
Nope. DK.
It's a mud bath.
Yeah. DK Ruffin. He's a sophomore, bet.
Don't forget to support the Berwick High School Sound of Pride down the concession stand.
This will be the last play of the third quarter.
And we'll go ahead and take a timeout at the end of 3 here in Berwick. It's the Panthers 30, Morgan City 6. State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM. KQKI will have the fourth quarter when we return.
Lafayette Electric offers a fully stocked storefront and expansive warehouse for many major manufacturers, from the smallest residential or the largest commercial needs to sophisticated offshore marine and industrial products. With over 30 years of experience, the friendly staff at Lafayette Electric prides themselves on providing excellent service and expert knowledge. See what your locally owned Lafayette Electric can do for you at 1207 Greenwood Street in Morgan City.
Back here in Berwick, Brian Protich, Robbie Betty Bowers, Brady Borrell, Matthew Protich, and Braden Borrell, along with Parker Spivey. I didn't call him Jackson this night.
I did.
You did?
I did.
You did? I did too, yeah.
When I got here,
earlier.
I called him.
I'm like, I don't know why I keep calling him Jackson.
I was like, how's college? He said, I'm still in high school. I said, oh, my bad. Wrong brother.
Yes, indeed. Carry for about 3 yards, 4 yards by Morrison. Brings up third down and about 8.
3rd and 8.
So, Batty, final quarter of this first game of the 2024 season. And, well, has it been everything you thought it would be?
Yeah, I thought there would be a lot of fumbles.
Yeah, a lot of fumbles. And
not surprising.
We've seen an interception. We've seen almost intercepted. And,
plenty of poor snaps.
Yeah, and the field is exactly like we thought it would be at this point in the game. Maybe even a little better than I thought it would be. Here is Sampe.
I thought Berwick would try to throw the ball.
Oh, Sampe fumbles. And this one's going to be returned all the way.
Fumble on the play.
Let's see.
Covered by the Tigers.
Somebody must have stripped him.
Brought the distance.
Yeah.
Because I didn't see it. Not quite sure what that flag could be for, but
Not sure.
that was like one of them. Whoops.
Yeah, right.
Grappel tried to get over there, but couldn't quite get to him. They still arguing. Officials had to go over there and grab some of the Morgan City players.
Boy, I tell you what, we've had, it is just wet. That looked like you in the old days running through that water. Old number 54 then. I know you weren't 54.
It'd be halfway up my waist because you had short legs.
Yeah, right. You'd have to have floaties. I'm not sure what the holdup is, but just,
offsetting penalties.
it seems like, I don't know if it's coming down harder, if it's just because I've stood up and I can see it below the lights now. Whereas the lights usually kind of blind you a little bit and you can't see the full effect of the rain, but it's been steady all game long.
And at some point we'll get an extra point conversion right here.
Yeah. 30-12 our score, 10:59. Well, I don't think they're going to kick. Huh? They're going to go.
Yeah, it doesn't look like it.
I don't see Gomez out there, so I don't know what they're doing.
Well, the officials over there talking to the Morgan City coach.
That's what I'm saying.
About what, I'm not sure, but.
I mean, it was a penalty. They all said, let's go. And I understand. They have to explain. If the coach wanted an explanation, then he is, most definitely going to get that. It's just
either
whether the way it is, I'm ready for them to go.
It's either going to be a pass or a quarterback sneak.
Here we go. And Cuso goes down. That'll be no good. We'll take a timeout. 10:59 left to play in the fourth. Panthers on top, 30-12. State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM. KQKI.
Central Boat Rentals, locally owned and operated, has been providing safe, reliable, and cost-efficient marine transportation services to the Gulf Coast since 1967. They offer a wide array of vessels, barges, repair facilities, and docks. Central Boat Rentals is a proven service provider, employer, and community partner in South Louisiana. Good luck to our local students and athletes in the classroom and on the field. From your total marine service provider, Central Boat Rentals.
Back here in Berwick.
Some bench players in for Berwick.
Yeah.
A couple clean jerseys out there on the kickoff return.
There you go.
Want to say hello to David Barus watching, I guess, in Pensacola.
Welcome in, David.
Hopefully he's got better weather than us.
What's he doing in Pensacola?
He lives there. No, I'm talking about the dad, David Barus.
Okay, gotcha.
Not Dave Jr.
Okay.
Yeah, we're still stuck with him. I'm joking. Completely joking.
Yes,
indeed. Good guy.
Oh, they got Buddha in Pensacola.
Oh, yeah, they probably do. They make it out of sand.
Kind of on the gritty
it's gonna
side.
Be squib.
Yeah, I'm good.
And Berwick falls on it. The 35-yard line.
Onside kick attempt. Fielded cleanly by Matthews. Panthers play first.
You know what? I kind of like that call. Hey, what do you think about the NFL that you can't do an onside kick?
Ain't that crazy?
It's just the dumbest thing.
No onside kicks?
No, not till the fourth.
You know the biggest thing is people used to go get something to eat and go to the bathroom for kickoffs because they knew nobody was going to run it out.
You know.
So now they're trying to keep you watching.
Man.
And I watch this whole thing on social media because you know how social media is, right? Everyone knows everything. But or like of course they do. What do you call them? The Facebook. I'm not sure what it is, but and look, I like social media. It can be very informative. But they were having an argument over the players wearing the what's those things they put over their helmets now? And
and like practice?
Yeah,
and all?
you had some people criticize it because of it. No, this was actually, I think, in a game.
I don't know.
And it was to prevent head injuries,
Concussions,
or concussions and things like that.
Well, now they penalize you for touchbacks.
Yeah,
it costs you 5 more yards.
I just don't understand where that game's.
So wait, you want a kicker not to kick it long?
Here we go, 2nd down, and look, I'm good with safety. Oh, look, here we go.
Good block by 14.
Yep.
And they're gonna call it.
Got a flag. So
they're gonna call him a holding probably on him.
Yep. 10 minutes.
Looked like he chunked the guy out of bounds, and they called a holding.
Morris with the carry, enough for the first down. We got a flag on the play.
But yeah, it's sometimes the NFL does, and then look, next year they could say, well, the people didn't like it, so we're going to go ahead. And,
I mean, I don't understand the onside kick. It's a play just like any other. Look what happened when the Saints beat Indianapolis in the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
Right.
That play
they wouldn't
changed
have been able
everything.
to do that.
Yeah.
That's right.
And in today's rules, you couldn't have done it.
Right.
Right.
Wow. I think they just make up rules to make up rules.
Sometimes
I want to be on that rule committee because they ain't doing their job and they get paid a lot of money.
Yes, indeed.
I can do that.
Fumble on the
I mean,
play.
it's like, come on, play football.
Tigers. Flag on the
And
field.
thank you
Hold
very
it.
much, David and Ms.
First down,
Gloria, for
Tigers.
watching all the way in Pensacola.
How did Morgan City get the football? They call a fumble?
Here we go. Tigers have it in the game, and running the football is
Well, I tell you what, that's some tough running right there because he was stopped for about a 5-yard line.
Flags now.
Bias is tough. We got a lot of
Flag on
flags
the
now.
play.
I think I saw. Oh no, that's a pair of shoes. 2 flags at least.
2 or 3.
3, yeah, 3 with the one on the other side, and then the yellow shoes on the sideline. That looks just like they do.
Yep.
Look that way, or maybe it is just my eyes.
I don't know what they could have called because I didn't see anything obvious.
Well, they called a whole lot of it.
They had laundry. Everybody wanted to get their rag out their wet rag out their
You
pocket.
got that many flags, it was there.
Personal foul against Morgan City. I'm going to guess Oh, no, I thought it was going to be offsetting. Guess not.
As an official, when you throw a flag and you see the other ones come in, you're like, oh, yeah, I got it right.
Either that or it was really obvious.
Right.
Man, I tell you what, Berwick's got their hands full cleaning up this field this next week.
I don't think they're cleaning it.
Or whatever they do.
Would it?
There ain't much you can do, bro.
No, you got to let it heal. Yeah, it's gonna
Exactly.
do it
You know
on
what I
its
mean.
own,
But
yeah.
this next week is
Wait for nature to dry it up and get some sun on it.
Wow.
Paint it green.
I mean, all you can do is tell them to stay off of it.
Yeah.
There ain't much else you can do.
I mean, I am watching Coach Gilder. He's probably down to about 3 or 4 inches of water right there. On the
I love the Gilder boots.
Yes,
Oh,
indeed.
yeah.
I love them.
Every
He
time
loves
it's
putting
rain-
it-
He does.
he loves
I think
putting
he
them
really
on.
does.
Yep.
I saw him coming out of Walmart, I guess, a couple of few weeks ago or something. But, of course, didn't have the boots on, but it wasn't raining.
I think he gets excited if it gets wet so he can put his rubber boots on. Oh, yeah, rubber boot game.
Yes,
those boots are sinking, man.
Surprised he ain't got stuck a couple of times.
I was starting to wonder.
Ball put down on the 43.
You know, that suction, you're sitting there walking in the mud. That always happens to me.
Yeah, a lot of people don't know Coach Gilder was a national champion in football.
He's
It was Northeastern,
athlete.
Northeastern, now known as UL Monroe. He won a national championship when he was there.
Something not a lot of people can say. It's a huge accomplishment. Mancuso throws.
Oh,
and this
wow.
was nearly picked off.
Mancuso's pass incomplete. Deflected by Geisler. 2nd and 10, Tigers.
I'm not going to say that I think I could have caught that one, Brian.
I don't know.
I would have went for the two-hand scoop, and I'd have just caught it like a
You'd have
loaf
been
of
like
bread.
the cradle.
Yeah, the cradle.
Trying to cradle the baby there.
Dave said that we are stuck with him for at least 8 more years. And we appreciate your support, Dave. We really do, and your friendship.
Yes, we do.
We hope that we are stuck with you much longer than that.
There we go.
Woo!
Oh, that's fun.
This one could be gone for a touchdown.
It could be. And another fumble. Morgan City gets it back.
Oh, wow.
You kind of saw it coming.
Yeah, you did.
He was reeling him in, and you kind of saw it coming to strip. Good job, though. You know, he could have just made the tackle. Instead, he went for the ball. Why not?
1st and 10 Tigers.
Wow.
Oh, and guess what? Another flag on the field.
Here you go. I know Robbie can't see it because
now they're waving it off.
away from him, but there's the fumble there, picked up by the Panthers at around the 45, and then.
Hey, did Nick Rogers cook a fumbleitis for this game? Because we got a lot of them.
Yes,
I
indeed.
tell you what, that pasta would be good right now.
Oh,
like this.
yeah, that's delicious.
Now we are approaching gumbo season, right?
Oh, what you talking about? I had made one last week.
I know. It's when everybody just starts posting on Facebook that they're making gumbo.
Oh, is that what? This kind of feels like a little cool.
It ain't never too hot to eat gumbo, in my
I agree
opinion.
with you.
I maybe should have brought a little jacket. Here we go. Tigers got it back, and of course it does reset the first down.
Brought down by Stephen Jones. 2nd down.
9 minutes to go.
Yep. 2nd and about, looks like 3. Yeah, Betty.
Patricia, we are in the 4th quarter with 8:51 left.
Good job of running right there.
Yep.
Moving his legs.
Campbell with the carry.
Up to
Head of the line
around,
of
or
scrimmage.
maybe a
Ormond.
yard. That's about it. Brings
Now
up
holds the Panthers.
3rd.
and
3rd
short.
1 for the Tigers. Is Mancuso? Yeah, Mancuso still in there, and also Bias. And they're a young team, so I mean they definitely want to keep, those players. And I would have to think, Betty, give them that experience.
Yeah, because they need to know what it feels like to play in the 4th quarter.
2 receivers near side, 2 to the far. Mancuso out of the shotgun, whistle blown.
Timeout, Morgan City.
Timeout, Morgan City. We'll go ahead and take a timeout as well. Our score, 7:46 off the play in this ball game, 30-6. Panthers on top. State Farm High School football game of the week on 95.3 FM KQKI.
Intermore started in 1974 in Amelia, Louisiana as a small oil field services company providing personnel and equipment to serve the offshore drilling industry. Intermore is now one of the largest offshore oil field mooring companies in the world, but its local roots run deep with offices right here in Morgan City employing over 150 employees in their offshore, fabrication, and shore-based facilities. Intermore Incorporated is a proud supporter of our local schools and athletes and wishes them the best of luck in their endeavors on and off the field.
Back here in Berwick, Tigers have it 3rd down and 1 from their own 34-yard line. I want to welcome everyone in watching on the KQKI Digital Video Network and everyone listening on 95.3 FM as well as our apps. Mancuso looking to his left and stepping up, now throwing downfield, and it's incomplete.
Man, they had 3 receivers in the area. I thought he was just going to run it where he come out the pocket just to get the first down.
Mancuso's pass broken up by number 21, Braden Clevenger.
I think at this point I'd feel better with my quarterback taking a sneak than trying to punt it because of all the fumbles. I mean, I realize you're on the 20-ish yard line, but 25, 24. But the only thing is, if you don't get a good handoff right here or snap, you look like a fool.
4th down. They've been pretty successful at doing this.
Look like false start.
Oh boy.
Yeah, false start on the right tackle.
How could you even tell if it was?
He just stood up before anybody moved.
False start on the offense.
They're huddled together, so it seems like.
What's bad about
like
that
rugby,
is like you're not even near where the play is going. Yeah, that kind of forces Coach Danos' hand right there.
Clock stop, 7:38.
Pretty good snap.
Yep, Gomez. Punt. You're not going to get many rolls.
No. When you see the water splash, it's pretty much a done deal. It's like a duck hitting the water.
Oh, yeah. That was that just showed right there exactly what it's like.
From the Tigers' 44-yard line.
Great field position for Berwick.
They're going to spot it.
Morgan City side of the field.
Yeah, spotted at the 30 or 45.
Yeah, I wouldn't think you'd see Berwick throw the ball right here. Just take that time, let that clock tick. Grind out a couple first downs.
Yeah, buddy.
At least that's the intention. Cole Morris is back in the game next to Crapel.
Here's a give. That's going to be to Morris.
Nice
Morris
play.
taken down in the back. Oh,
Another fumble.
Let's see if the Tigers have it.
Sheesh.
No, they're going to say he was. No, they're going to give it to the Tigers. Yeah.
I mean, when he got you around the legs,
Yeah.
just go down. Man, that's a lot of fumbles tonight.
It is. Yeah.
Good job by the defense, though, to shoot the gap right there and grab Morris's legs.
So we have 7:16 left to play here in this fourth. Boy, if Morgan City could get something going here, they could make it a 30-8.
Yeah, they had opportunities.
Yeah.
I mean, they did score on that strip earlier.
They've got 3 receivers near side, 1 to the far side. Mancuso looking to throw. Does so. Man.
Good defense.
Very good defense.
Mancuso's pass intended for bias. Broken up by number 7, Reese.
Tell you what, for the ball being as wet as it is and such, Mancuso's really got a great arm, and he can get that ball down.
Smooth delivery.
Really does.
I mean, it's not coming out his hand like it normally would with a draw ball, but still he looks strong. I mean, I was watching him in warm-ups. He was just casually throwing it 40 yards.
Here we go. 2 receivers near, 2 to the far. 2nd down and 10. Ball at the 46. Make it 47. They run it up to around midfield.
Mancuso with the key.
That was Mancuso keeping the ball. We are now under 7 minutes left to play in this ball game. Make sure to like our Facebook page. subscribe to our YouTube channel. Keep up with us. And we're going to let you know where we will be next week.
Oh, fumble.
Yeah, I think Berwick's got this one.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Fumble on the play.
They actually fumbled it towards the offensive or the line of scrimmage. Man, we should have had a clicker for all these fumbles. They got to be close to 8 or 9 between both teams.
Panthers take over 1st and 10.
It's been quite a few. But Dad and I were talking about that just before. I'll have to come out here.
Hey, you got to expect it.
Because of the weather. Just you knew that was going to be, a possibility. And Betty, the sideline is brown.
Oh, it's slop.
I'm not sure if Matthew will be able to he doesn't have to right now.
Look like chocolate milk.
Get a shot of that because that is unreal.
Sampe on the carry.
Sampe carries. Nice gain of about 4.
2nd and 6, Panthers.
There you can see all the mud.
I tell you, it'll be a long time for grass is growing right there again.
Yeah. See all the water and the mud. Look at that. Oh, goodness.
Official timeout.
Where are you going? Are you going to go down after the game, Betty?
Do a little mudslide?
Right.
Yeah, we got a little brighter on that idea.
Betty basically texted me and said, change your plans earlier today.
Either that or I was sticking to that asphalt because I wasn't getting in no mud. I'd fallen at me. I know I would. I get excited, slip, fall, boom.
We've got a timeout.
Have the whole sideline laughing at me. That wasn't happening.
I'm not sure who took this. Did someone take the timeout? Do you know, fellas? I didn't get to see, but
I wasn't paying attention.
This is one slow-moving game.
I don't know if I've ever seen so many timeouts.
Yeah,
quite a few.
There's 6 minutes left to play here in the fourth quarter. 30-12 our score.
Sampe back in at running back behind Crapel. Matthews at the fullback position.
And it's going to be Sampe. Really, at this point, you just say, hold on to the ball, huh, Betty?
Yeah, because I was just thinking both running backs had back-to-back fumbles. First, Sampe fumbled, and then they put Morris in, and he fumbled. So back-to-back drives, we fumbled the ball. I mean, Coach Walker would just like to see that clock tick right here and just control the ball.
5.5 minutes left to play in this ball game.
He's not really concerned about scoring as much as he is just running that clock down.
Berwick moving left to right on a very, very battered field.
Oh, that was a stone wall.
I mean, it has taken a beating. This is one of those where you get field level and or maybe a little bit above it, and get that good picture, huh?
Oh, yeah.
You post that.
Prime time slop.
Yep. You could just picture, how NFL Films does it. And they've got the showing the feet walking in the mud and things like that.
The gridiron, the legends. Before they had face masks.
Right. That was back in your day, I'm betting.
They still had dirt, though.
You had the plastic face mask, huh?
Yeah, dirt been around quite a while.
Fourth, and it looks like about 4. Berwick's
he going to walk across and give him a first down.
Sure did.
That was an easy one.
Crapel with the hard count. Draws the Tigers off sides.
Boy, that's one of those that you know you're doing it, but you just can't get it back,
Yeah, you go across, you like, oh, man. Can't rewind that one. No hitting pause and hitting restart.
Nope.
Couple handoffs right here, and hopefully we will be out of here.
One receiver near side two. Don't look to see him pass, that's for sure. It's going to be Sampe, gain of about 2. Down to around the 37. Clock now showing 3 minutes 40 seconds. Want to thank you guys for another great night here.
And thank you for all you did, Brian.
The beginning of season. Yeah, it's been a rough week, B.
Yeah.
You know, it's been a rough week. But it always gets better, right?
Absolutely.
Oh, there's a fumble.
Guess what?
Did Morgan City fall on that
I'm pretty sure they did.
Yeah. No. Man, how he got that one back.
Sampe must have grabbed it.
Yeah.
Fumble on the play. Loss of 3.
Crabell coming to the sidelines to talk to Coach Walker. I'm waiting for high schools to put in the earpiece in the helmets.
Yeah, I don't know if you've seen that thing on Netflix about the sign stealing.
No,
It's pretty impressive what they were doing.
Really?
This guy was like really, really good at what he did.
And we're going to have a
Yeah, what's the point of calling that penalty?
Yeah.
I know it was. Oh, no, he calls timeout. Okay.
Oh, okay. Well,
I thought he was calling delay game.
Time out on the field.
Brady, I think we can keep it here. Maybe thank some of our sponsors.
Yep, we want to thank our title sponsors, State Farm agents, Dwayne Scott, Carol Foltz, John Carton, Dickie Fitzgerald, Core Physical Therapy and Sports Performance, Thibodeau Regional Medical Center, Hargrave Funeral Home, Bayou Bend Health System, Central Boat Rentals, Intermore Incorporated, Oshner Health System, Shoney's of Morgan City, Hellamore Shipyard, Tige Curbside, Taco Bell, AJ Doman, Chevrolet, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep and Ram, Conrad Shipyard, Charlie's Pawn Shop, Tesh Action Clinic, Lafayette Electric, Owapaho Letterbox Rentals, and St. Mary Golf and Country Club.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you all.
This is basically just going through the motions right now, right, Betty?
Yeah, this ought to kick it down to a little bit over a minute. Minute and a half or so.
3rd and 13. Ball spotted at the 42. 2 receivers near, 1 far.
Sampe.
Yep.
Gets about half of it.
Sampe with the carry up the middle.
Obviously, they're not going to punt it, so
2 minutes.
they'll try to get the first down right here just so they can kneel it.
Panthers.
Cheerleaders down there still got a little enthusiasm.
Yeah, no kidding.
Fired up.
Man, I tell you what, they've worked hard tonight, too.
Yeah, they've been out in all this weather.
Yep.
We've been under a tent. Thankful.
Oh,
for
false start on Berwick.
Yep.
Back them up 5.
It's a whole lot of finger pointing. I love it. I love it when you always see that. It's like, ooh. You know? We used to do that, didn't we? You know you did that.
I was just looking at that referee out there with that untucked shirt.
You know you had all them officials telling you, hey, be quiet.
Oh, they didn't mess with me too much. I did run my mouth, though.
No.
I had to. I was too small.
Yes.
Somebody had to believe I was good.
It's hard to believe you'd run your mouth, right?
Actually good.
Oh, yeah. I used to run my mouth all the time, Bertie.
Two receivers.
Still do.
Oh, he did too. As this is going to go over to Morgan City on downs.
Tigers take over on downs.
Get the ball, I guess, about the 38-yard line with 1 minute to go.
30-12 our score. Panthers lead. They scored first and never looked back.
Boy, that could be a sticky locker room.
Yeah.
Oh. All that mud. Yeah. They ought to just put a swimming pool in the stadium and tell them to throw that stuff in there. I can hit the net now. You're not putting that in my washing machine. You must be crazy. Late substitution by the Tigers.
Yeah. Is Mancuso still in? I can't tell. Yeah, it looks like.
Yeah, because he's too dirty to be a backup.
I know. He throws, and this is going to be incomplete. Tried to go to the outside around the midfield.
2nd and 10, Tigers.
Didn't get there. As the crowd begins to exit. And maybe that's just to get their vehicles unstuck.
Wow.
I parked in the rocks.
You did, didn't you?
I went and got in them rocks. Said, ain't even trying.
I'm not even getting close to the edge over there when we leave, by the way.
No, please not.
Hand off to Campbell. Brought down by Sampe.
Our station truck is known for finding its way into getting stuck.
Probably get one more play in.
It spent how long, or was it the trailer that spent a week or so in, was it Centerville?
It was
or
Centerville.
Hampton? Yeah, that's what I thought. Yeah. It made a temporary home there behind the press box.
Yeah, it had rained so much that we couldn't get it out.
Yeah.
This is going to be the last play, Betty. 12 seconds. And Mancuso gives. That's to Bias, and Bias has got the first down, but that'll do it. They'll call this one. And it's over.
And that's your ball game.
Final score, 30-12, no extra points made, and lots of fumbles.
Yes. 30-12. And that'll do it here from Berwick. Want to thank everyone for watching, listening tonight.
Have a great weekend.
Yeah, have a great weekend. Try to stay dry. Remember, some drier weather's coming, so
Yeah,
it's
we'll need
going to
it,
be very comfortable.
Yep, we'll definitely need
Well, that's going to do it for us. Our final score here, 30-12. Panthers on top of the Morgan City Tigers. I'm Brian Prodich, along with
Robbie Betty Bowers
and
Brady Borrell,
along with there we go, and we've got
Parker Spivey.
I wanted to make sure I was pointing because Parker's kind of up a little bit and the tent's lower. I didn't know if that was him or someone else.
Yep.
There we go.
And
great job, guys. We will see everyone next week.
Yep.
Yeah.
Sure will. We'll let
Whether
you know
it's
where
Thursday or Friday, keep track of our Facebook page, and we're going to let you know exactly where that is. Everyone have a great night.
Good night, folks.